while the others were getting distracted, you stayed focused. You bid your time assisting in the kitchen until you saw an opportunity to strike. After the onions were done caramelizing and the pan was set aside to be cleaned, you snagged it. You are now in the hallways with the dragon flame pan. You don't know where your companions are. You don't know what all that shouting was from the ballroom.
What am I currently wearing again?
Your typical attire.
Ah, yes.
You currently have a stealth roll of 22 active.
Yes. Well, one thing I'm going to make sure I do, is make sure I have the pan kind of like wrapped up, and kind of behind me, or like on my back, if I'm still wearing my cloak.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
so it kind of like blends into my silhouette a bit. So no one will question it as uh as I'm going to like make my way around, trying to find my comrades as I approach the exit.
Mm. I've got Mr. Bingles over in the ballroom, and I shall take the opportunity. We've got all of the dramatic going downs that is over there to go and try and break towards the kitchen to try and check on what Vanya's up to.
Alright, you make your way into the kitchen, but upon peeking your head in, you don't
Towards
see
the
Venya.
kitchen. Towards the kitchen. I want to, once she's, in telepathic range, I want to open communications.
Right? You keep your psychic connection out as you're walking around looking for Venya. Could you give me an intelligence check to see if you manage to find her?
Mm-hmm. Here we go, big monies. Dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I will now make a positioning roll. You're almost certainly going to succeed. Yes, you do. Alright. You managed to just snag Venya on the very edge of your psychic field.
Vanya! Status report!
Venya just thinking in her head, I got the pan. It's behind my back, wrapped up right now.
You have the pan.
Yes, I do. I just used the caramelized onions.
Head to extras. I'll.
Where the fuck is EQ?
He's out the back. He should be by the cart.
Okay, making my way there now. Get the
I
others, and we
shall.
gotta get out of here fast before they notice.
Yes. Opening communication to Mr. Bingles.
Oh, dear God. I'm sorry. Opening communication to Mr. Bingles. I imagine just this cat is acting like a fucking radar dish.
I'm still holding log style.
Cat's ears up. Radar dishes out.
Mm-hmm.
And he and he so I then let's see, we've got Venya, Ecus, me, and Belladonna. That's our party currently. There's no one I'm forgetting.
Nope.
Okay.
Not Bird's
I believe
character.
there's a bird in a cage outside.
No, he's
I
not
know
in
where
the
he
cage.
is.
He's just loosely in the bushes.
He's just
That's
loosely in the
terrifying, but yeah.
bushes.
Sure.
Loosely in the
So we
bushes.
haven't officially met him yet.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you did see him as you were the ones who helped
I
get him out
kinda
of the
met him.
cage.
Yeah,
You've just not
Belladonna's
introduced
met him.
yourselves.
Belladonna's met him. Seth doesn't really
Met
Seth's
again, very
seen
loose.
him, but again, doesn't really know about him.
Fair. Beyond fair.
So but yes, no, Mr. Bingles will look up poor Belladonna, and Seth will just telepathize her with, "We have the pan.
Package secured.
Oh, good.
We're heading over to Ectus and the cart so that we can make our getaway. Do you want assistance extricating yourself?"
I like look at the like sparse people, but also Salmonella standing right next to me.
He's talking with another dignitary from up north. They are discussing the economic impacts that are still having ripple effects of the devastated cattle hordes, as one of them is thinking of reallocating resources into fishery, as the Calm Sea Monsters offers them better a better opportunity to expand those fleets. And he agrees, but he thinks it might be better to, instead of investing in a ship to go out into the waters, perhaps maybe more crab and clam fisheries would be a more sustainable future ventures. As well, he's hoping to capitalize on the opportunity to acquire more pole farms.
Coral farms. Interesting.
Pole.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. So it sounds like coral is what you're trying to say, but you're not.
Pole. I'll walk on it.
You got this.
Don't worry, Slay. I just heard my brain just for some reason hearing coral.
I also heard Pearl a second.
Is it pearl?
The little pink
think
and
so.
white things you get out of a clam.
Yeah, pearl.
It is Pearl.
Pearl.
A pearl.
A pearl.
Also, they're white.
There you go. That P
Pearl.
helped.
Well, they can sometimes.
They
come
can be a
out
variety
pink.
of colors.
Yeah, they can be a variety of
Pearl.
colors.
Pseudo dragon.
Some clams
Pearl.
have them when they're like black.
Yeah, pseudo dragon pearl.
Yeah, you got it.
Set, as you're walking down the halls, trying to no, you already did that. That's right.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
swap
just
on the
letting
R and the A.
Belladonna's just like Mr. Bingles will just tell Belladonna, or well,
Oh,
Seth's
no.
voice will
First,
just
you're
go
reaching
ahead and
out to
say,
make a connection to Mr. Bingles, right?
"Yep, I connect to Mr. Bingles. I then connect to Bella, and I'm like, you want to extricate yourself. You can't just excuse yourself and say you're tired and want to go to bed."
Reaching out. Bum, bum, bum.
We just made this canon in
Sweet
2 seconds.
Minotaur.
Dun, dun, dun.
As unfortunately, Lily is standing in a direct path between you and Mr. Bingles, and your psychic connection is immediately waylaid by the strongest amplifier in this region.
God, her mind is too fucking open. I did this. There's no one to blame.
Why do you always have characters
And you're
with,
just
with like
watching
this?
with a slideshow of different pictures of Chi Omnom, Lady of the Omnom Estates, with mosaic flowers around each one as this song goes on. Sweet Minotaur.
Bum, bum, bum.
It gets really loud when the bumps happen. It's like hearing the cymbals behind you.
Oh my god, is Lily Bear actually here? Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, you weren't
yes.
here for that.
No, I
Yes.
wasn't.
forgot.
I was busy trying to reformat my computer.
That's
No,
right.
it's okay,
This
that's
is a
valid.
this is a whole fancy event of nobles with food names, so of course, he Nam showed up
Of
along
course.
with Grand Fleet Commander Sir Bruno
He's been real helpful for Belladonna, honest to God.
Oh my
and
god.
Countess Lily of the Mystic Vale.
Hell yeah.
Whom was also here because she lost the Happy Harpy.
Aw.
Yes. The party had to rescue Yuka.
Lily said, "I have this under control," but then she had to sprint to the kitchen, and all you hear is clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap.
She has been actively serving as interference to Seth's attempts to psychically communicate with people. Because he has, like, a walkie-talkie, and she is a military broadcasting installation.
I'm just wondering. Down the back of my head,
I
I'm
was
just
gonna
like,
say she's more like an open frequency ham radio.
fair too. But
I was thinking that, but ham radios are stronger, and I used the walkie-talkie to give a sense of difference in power.
yeah.
Oh, Seth's using a walkie-talkie. Lily is an open frequency ham radio. She is picking up everything.
Well, yes, but more importantly, she's broadcasting it too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she doesn't know how to not do that.
No, she doesn't.
Like I said, open frequency ham radio.
Oh, fail. She's radio tower. We're gonna stick with that.
Yeah.
Now just the back of my head, I'm just like slightly wondering, just like, God, where his parents probably out doing her own stuff while this is happening. Just imagining where Pyre is at this point. Well, there.
Somewhere with
Well,
her son.
probably she's probably giving firing lessons to Bring Seer.
Mm-hmm. Seth, could you give me a concentration check to try and focus in on Mr. Bingles?
Concentration.
That's right, that's not a thing.
Con would probably work. You do that to maintain concentration checks. Please.
Yeah, I don't remember what the stats are for it.
Just give me a, roll me a d20.
Cause like it's like spellcasting modifier plus proficiency or something? Or is it like constitution?
I'll reread the DMG later today, but for now, could you just, give me a d20 roll?
Straight D20? Yep. Straight D20, 14.
Right? You attempt to focus your mind. Rock. Stone. Rock. Stone. We rock
Nope, that's
and
the
stone.
chef.
Closer, but no.
You're getting in the right wavelength, I feel. Heart. Steel.
That's gonna keep trying.
Right?
Belladonna's just kind of like exhaustedly holding Mr. Bingles while I wait for my pseudo father-in-law to stop having a conversation.
Could you-
Luke has written say nothing about this.
Could you
Our pseudo
roll me
father, not in-law.
Another d20, please.
Just my pseudo father. I'm not married. I'm just a woman.
Pseudo.
1d.
I don't know, it makes sense for Pyre not to be here, else she'd be fucking attacking Belladonna.
Yeah, we would be in a pickle.
How did you get a? Did
It,
that
it borked a little bit.
That board,
okay.
you actually
It didn't
roll
pressed
right.
slash.
1d20 slash, which I'm pretty
16.
sure divides it by something.
Mhm.
But because you put nothing, it just gave you a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. No, you're
There we
still
go,
picking
16.
up the chef.
Ooh.
It seems he's attempting to broadcast his own psychic aura out to try and block out Lily's, and therefore the psionic field of this estate is latent with active mental activities.
Mm-hmm.
Latent's not the right word for that. Saturated.
Mm-hmm. Then I guess I'm just gonna have to get closer to the ballroom to try and break through.
Could you give me a survival check? With advantage, because
Ooh.
you're used to navigating esoteric manners.
Woohoo! Good thing I get advantage. That was a 10. 17!
Hell
Right?
yeah.
If the bathroom is
Hell
here,
yeah.
and the viewing pavilion is here, then the ballroom would have to be, as you turn a corridor and walk around a pillar, you indeed find a grand doorway. Wider than the hall leading to it.
I have navigated my way back and forth from this before, so...
It only takes you a couple minutes. You did get lost when you mistook a art gallery through a bypass. But you do eventually make it back to the ballroom, and as you walk in it, you find it's actually mostly empty with the staff cleaning up. And as you glance out the window, you see that the guests have all been making their way out onto the grounds.
Is there some sort of outdoor thing happening?
Yes, a much larger birthday celebration has been set up out in the courtyard.
Aha. Well, being closer now at least, can I get through to Mr. Bingles or Belladonna?
Yes. Give me a Constitution save with advantage, as you're now able to see Mr. Bingles.
Constitution with advantage. Oh boy, good thing I have advantage, because that was a 5. 18!
All right. You really have to focus in, like intensely, but you manage to get to Mr. Bingles, and you realize he was asleep.
Okay, here's
Sleepy
a
kitty's getting head scratchies.
sleepy kitty. Fair. As long as I can get through to Bella, because I'm probably in range as well.
Mm-hmm. You are able to get through to Belladonna, and you immediately feel a psychic feedback of your feet are killing you.
You just kind of hear the equivalent of, God, I'm so tired.
Then make the excuse that you
Who
wish to
wears shoes?
and make the then it should be easy to extricate yourself. Make the say that you want to go to bed. You're going to head on out now.
Oh, hey, Seth. I'll give it a shot. And then I like turn back to where my father figure is just having a conversation.
We have our objective. We're going to be
As you go to do that, could I get
grouping
a
up with
Constitution
Equus.
saving throw for you? From you.
You sure can. I don't know if it's gonna be
I
very
think
good
your
though.
first level of exhaustion means you have disadvantage, or is that the next level?
let me check. Right now it's ability checks, which would be a con check. I don't know about a saving throw. Hold on, let me bump this up. Let me
I
see
don't think
that.
saving throws are ability checks.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws is level 3 exhaustion.
Okay. Yep. So for now, it's just a straight con check. Saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, I disadvantaged it anyway because I'm a dumbass.
Okay.
16.
You turn and you yawn, your eyes get blurry, but you manage to stay focused enough to continue with what you're doing. It's just so difficult.
She yawns, a little acid bubble floats out of her mouth and pops. Not a big one, but like one of like a little yawn bubble kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. You want to invest how much of your shares into the trading companies? I do not think this is wise. It just will not pay out what you think it will pay out. You are getting sidewinded by the beauty of potential gains, but you're not thinking about the realistic economic realities in such a venture. Belladonna, what is it, sweetheart?
Her eyes blink like one at a time. And at this point, she's completely like dropped the fact that she had like a bit of a ruse kind of trying to go on. Like she was trying to act like prim and proper. She's too tired for that. So in her normal voice, she's basically like, Pop, I'm like really tired. I don't want to stand anymore. Do you think we could get going? I could get going. I could go to the carriage.
Do you want to go already? He looks over at the moon dial in the courtyard and is like, oh goodness gracious, it is already 1 in the morning. Alright. We will get going. I must bid you adieu. We will continue this lovely conversation another time. For now, I must get daughter home and in bed.
In her mind,
Af-
Belladonna is just sitting there and she's like, this worked the wrong way. But she's too tired, so she just starts trudging.
And you start trudging, and you actually feel a hand
this is gonna be like
supporting you under the arm as you turn and see that the butler of Duke Manuela is helping support you towards the carriage.
That's just
Oh,
gonna be
hey,
like,
thanks.
it's fine. We'll meet up tomorrow.
Over like the butler's shoulder, you see like a very lazy thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. With that, Mr. Bingles is going to stay with Belladonna, happily napping, and Set is going to make his way back out to join up with Venya and Ikus.
You make
I'm
your way
carrying Mr.
back
Biggles
towards
like
the
a baby.
front, and as you go,
Mhm.
bum bum bum, sweet Minotaur. Dun, dun, dun. As you hear a voice,
Also,
Lily,
note to self,
you are drunk.
get banned, record that song.
You are drunk.
She's drunk.
Mhm.
Well, I imagine Lily Bear has like an insane fucking tolerance thanks to all the buffs
She-
she's gotten.
She
Mhm.
should, but I'm pretty sure more often than not, she's approached alcohol and gotten absolutely blasted very quickly.
Like,
Mhm.
you think she'd have resistance. This is counteracted by the fact that she is, in fact, the very small.
Fair.
Well,
Very small.
You see,
He doesn't
She
have the
gained-
density of dwarves.
she gained part of the same ability she has, and Lily can now eat 20 meals a day. And if she has a full meal, what is it called?
Stein?
Yes,
A
Stein.
mug.
If she has a full Stein of beer with each meal, she's consuming a lot of alcohol. But she does
Mhm.
not have Chi's ability to negate poison she consumes.
Mhm.
So she
No.
gets hit with 20 full Steins worth of alcohol's effect.
that is beyond fair.
And Set, you see two dark elf maids. You hadn't seen the other one before. They are both standing on either side of Lily, arms linked with hawes, walking forward, and she's just like, yeah. Bruno is slowly walking alongside them, his tail droopy. He is tired as Chi is walking in front, talking with some visiting representative of some northern house.
I imagine I'm
Venya,
able to slip out easily with
could you make
everyone
me a
outside.
survival check with disadvantage to find your way out of this esoteric estate?
Ah, yes, of course. Let's see here. Survival check, disadvantage. Oh well, this is going bad. 6.
Yeah.
You open the door. You look on the mirror. There's your lipstick saying you've been here 4 times as you sigh and put a 5th streak down the mirror.
Cons-
You
hopefully
like touch
Set
up your
can-
lip line, make another 5th tally.
Hopefully Set can help out.
Just trying to contact Set while she's like, "Damn it, Set, can you hear me?"
What's up?
Set, could you give me a Constitution saving throw to? Well, actually, no. Let me. Actually, no. You're just not within range of her.
We're in completely separate areas.
Yes, she is more than 60 feet away from you.
Mm.
I see.
She's also on the 3rd floor.
Ah.
Which then you realize as you finally find an exterior window, and you don't recall taking that many stairs. In fact, you're pretty sure you took more stairs down than up, but here you are on the 3rd floor.
I mean, down, up. It's all relative, really.
uh, is there like any kind of exterior stuff I could try and climb down, or is there too many people to bear witness to that?
You are overlooking the parking area, effectively, where all the carriages are being rehitched with horses, as some nobles are leaving, some are, however, staying the night.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find my way out again, just like seeing that, like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. just press it
Could you give me a perception check?
Yes. One moment.
Is it possible that I noticed the
Perception.
lipstick marks?
7.
Right.
I am not
You
rolling
look
well.
out at the crowds of nobles. Unfortunately, you don't see any of your allies. You do see a rather large duke helping his redheaded tabaxi daughter into the carriage, but you can't see any of your party members.
Fuck,
Damn
I
it.
forgot I was wearing that
This is up
stupid
bad.
wig. I keep forgetting I'm wearing the wig.
Fuck. Okay. Just like, okay, come on. You gotta get to the back. Gotta get to the horse. Gotta get out of here. As I try to go, okay, I went through that. Okay, maybe if I take the stairs. Where the fuck are the stairs? Just me in this fucking hallway with like 5 different exits.
That's exactly what I was picturing. And they're all like hallways that go to more doors.
Exactly. Just, where are the
Alright,
fucking stairs?
give me another survival check with disadvantage.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and find Venya.
11.
You
That's
find a
pretty
staircase, and you're like excited. You run down the staircase, only to find a staircase leading up on the other side.
What's the stairs? Is there like any doors on any side of the landing?
Give me your choice of investigation or perception.
Let me check which is better. Perception's better. 20.
Right, you actually find a hairline seam in the brickwork.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It's like, what the fuck? Why is there a hairline seam here? Just touch it.
Could you give me a sleight of hands check?
Yes, I am actually good at that. Ooh!
You're feeling, and you feel something. It's a brick. As you put it in, ding, 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 ding.
Oh, fuck!
It crashes down as both stairwells have iron bars rolling down, blocking them off.
I run up the stairs.
Ding, ding, ding.
Try to run up the stairs past the iron bars.
No,
Quick,
they
right click to
crash down
slide.
fast.
Oh no! Okay. Oh, ooh. Oh no, they come slamming
Lily,
down.
set and EQs. You hear a loud clanging bell erupting from the manor as guards are running to attention.
Oh no.
That's just like, oh no.
Belladonna immediately thinks we've been had.
And Belladonna, as you look out the window of the carriage as it's pulling out of the estate, the butler asks, "My lord, something seems to be amiss." It is not a problem. My daughter is tired. That is my problem. I take care of my family. They will take care of theirs.
I'm tired, but I really feel like that's kind of important. Do you see the way all the guards are running into the building? Oh, that's not
Yes,
good.
and Belladonna, sweetheart, a word of advice. When guards start running into building with alarms, it is best you not be in area. Take it from me. Much experience.
Yeah, I appreciate the advice, and you'd really think that I would have more. I'd have taken it by now, but you know. Oh boy.
It will be a while before we reach my hotel. Here. He reaches under the carriage and pulls out a plush blanket and pillow. Sometimes, don't tell anyone, I take nap in carriage. You can use these. Get comfortable. We'll be home in about well, not home, but we'll be at inn in about an hour. Maybe 2 if traffic bad.
Pillow and blanket does look pretty cozy.
Oh god. Would it be possible for me to... Would there be any place for me to be able to hide here, or no?
You are on a white stone landing with iron bars blocking either staircases, effectively caging you in.
You can feign ignorance. Like, I'm just trying to get out.
Does Venya believe that if she holds really still, that people can't see her?
Does Venya believe this?
Hold on. Let me see. No, I don't know, actually. That's the thing. I don't know for sure she's what to believe such things, but at the same time, she probably has had a few experiences where that worked. But she was usually in shadow and darkness when that happened. Okay.
I was in the kitchen, I finished up and that, and I was gonna leave, and I got lost, and I just wanna go home.
I'll try to play up the ignorance bit. And
Venya, as you're preparing to play up the ignorance bit, you're taking a breath, you go to put your hand on your chest, and it's a thump as you look down at the dragon flame pan you're holding.
I thought I tied that up behind my back.
Oh,
You
I didn't hear
did.
you say that.
Yeah, no, I said I'm gonna
You acknowledged it.
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah,
You did.
I said once he told me about that, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to wrap that up and kind of move it onto my back in a way that blends into my silhouette under my cloak."
I have no memory of this.
Yeah,
I might have distracted you with the sweet Minotaur thing.
You might have.
Those lyrics were spitting out of my ass real fast. I had to tell somebody.
Okay, I
Funny thing,
apologize.
I literally just
I guess I was not paying attention. It is indeed secure on your person.
Like,
funny thing, I just switched back over to my OBS and my model was in book reading mode as I was explaining that. Like I was looking
That's
through
really
the
funny.
Uh,
notes.
it is only a minute or so before a series of guards arrive at the top of the stairs.
uh Venya looks
With
very
them is
confused and
the
kind of
Duchess
pathetic.
Cinnamon.
Oh, the lady of the house.
Oh god. Hello? I I don't
What
know
is the
what
meaning of
happened.
this?
I don't know. I'm trying to find my way out of here. I just finished my shift and I'm trying to get home and this place is so
Good save, good save.
confusing.
Give me a deception check.
I mean, we're not really lying.
16.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Hmm. Oh,
And you look like you could be one of the help.
Yeah. I look like a help on their way
she
back on
looks
the
at
way
you for a
home.
moment before sighing and rubbing her face. She waves a hand at the guard. Let her out and then escort her to the servant's door. Right away, ma'am. As ding, 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 the bell slowly quiets as they pull a lever, and then two guards walking a crank begin to raise the heavy iron gates back up.
Thank you, ma'am.
One of them steps forward and takes you kind of roughly by the arm. Move it. Come on.
All right. I'm following. Just follow behind.
As you are directed towards a rear door and pushed out, with the guard shutting the door behind you.
And I will immediately head off. Immediately head towards where Clip Clop is supposed to be.
That you suddenly pick up on Venya's harmonics. I like harmonics. That feels like something a term that would be used in psychics. Harmonics.
Yeah, harmonic sounds
Mhm.
good. That sounds fitting.
You pick up on Venya's harmonics.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I'll start heading her way.
Just trying to send that. Set, where are you?
We're coming. We're coming.
As you approach the stables, you see two stable hands. I don't get it. I've checked and I've double checked and I've triple checked. I cannot figure out which carriage this purple horse belongs to.
Want to imagine Eccles is just like, nay.
He's just
Or
letting
just
him
the
walk
one-
him around with the oat bag.
As there's the
Right.
cart right there that we used to help gather up all of the other nobles' food.
Actually, that cart's no longer there, as that was not your cart. That was a cart that had been left unattended, and it has now since been claimed by its rightful owner.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh shit.
You don't get to keep the conveniently located cart.
Damn it, we almost got away with a frying pan and a cart. Oh well. I assume me and Venya managed to get out without too much issue then?
Yes, you're both just at the stables now with EQs, and you hear a ruffling
Great,
from the
great.
bushes
Like, which-
as a
they're just like,
two
which
black
cart?
orbs with no expression and a pale beak glinting in the moonlight slowly extends out of the shrubbery, looking at you silently, watching, judging, then pulls back into the leaves, and a breeze then blows, shaking the brushes, but his form is not within them.
Red.
You hear a single
So
noise.
creepy.
Clunk.
Are are we taking that with us?
Oh.
I feel like it might be a good idea.
Carry, but all right. Come on, Icarus and purple bird person creature thing.
Yeah, come on, we're heading home.
Venya, you hear your voice repeated from the shadows. Home, home, home.
Ah, that is creepy. But that will be useful. All right, come on.
Is useful, you say from the shadows.
Oh God.
But it's broken. Is useful. Is useful. As though your words have been plucked out and rearranged.
I think you can only copy what we say.
Impressive. It's still mimicking anything it's heard will be good, right?
Oh, trouble.
We'll figure that out when the time comes. Let's just get out of here. Come on, follow.
Yep.
As we hop onto EQ's back and head off.
Is this your horse? Then they stop. They look at the purple
Yes.
lady, the purple guy, and the purple horse, and they no longer question if this is your horse. They just kind of give a silent nod and help lead him out of the stables.
Thank you for looking after our horse. As Venya will hop onto hop onto EQ's back, and we ride off.
Indeed, you do. Where do you head?
We have a inn or tavern room somewhere, don't we?
No, you do not.
No, we do not. Oh, dear.
No, we only
paid
bought
for
I
the
suppose
one
we
night.
could, but we don't have money.
You know, I was too focused on
Um,
getting the pan out to to do any pickpocketing.
It is as you're watching you're heading down the road. There are many noble carriages also heading down this road, and as you're looking at all the gemmed and bedazzled, blatant displays of wealth and the jewelry or ornated people within them, Venya, you suddenly realize this was probably the best opportunity you would ever have gotten in your life to pickpocket.
Shit.
Oh no.
I
You're
I
like down the road.
I could have gotten some silvers off these guys without them noticing.
You glance through one carriage window as a servant is reaching out to close the blind as you see a woman with gold and jewel encrusted wings so large they're practically falling off her fingers holding up a wine glass.
I seriously could have pickpocketed anything from these guys, and they probably wouldn't have noticed. Shit, I really fumbled the ball on this one.
we have the pan. That's the
She
important
says as
part.
the only person who's actually accomplished our goal.
Well, in her mind, it's like, hey, we need some money.
We do.
It's cool about the pan, but what about the money?
Exactly. We got the pan, but we also need money.
Well, we can probably manage that when we meet up with Belladonna tomorrow. I'm sure that when she goes to travel the world, that her new adoptive father will give her some manner of purse to make her way with.
EQs, as you are currently the horse, wherever the party's heading is up to you.
Head away from the place? Question mark?
Are you heading back towards the city or are you heading northward?
You think we can
I feel-
spot Duke Manila's carriage?
Give me a perception check. He did leave while you were still all at the party.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Right? You look out, but you do not see his carriage within your field of view.
He was probably one of the first to leave.
Mm.
Hmm. I don't feel like we should head to the city. I don't want to get arrested again.
But we need somewhere to spend the night. And staying around here on the streets is probably not a good look for us.
Oh
But
no,
we
I'm
don't have.
sorry, I'm stupid. That's right. I was thinking this was the Searstake estate. No, no, no. The governor's manor is in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so apologies, you all get a point of inspiration. You would be moving down city streets, and you would not see the carriage probably because it's rounded a corner in the city. And EQs, if you're wanting to leave the city, you would be heading towards one of the gates.
Hmm. What do you guys think?
We'd have to go through the gates again, and then we'd have to come back through the gates tomorrow to go pick up Belladonna.
Yeah, this could be an issue.
Let's
You
set
do
up camp in
recall
some inconvenient alleyway.
there were plenty of cheap inns in the harbor district where you first arrived.
We don't have any money.
Yeah, so let's say we don't have any money. If we were out in the
I mean, you're really
shit!
pretty.
Russ!
I'm sorry, I
Huh?
just watched what Gaudy posted.
Oh god.
Well, now I have to see it.
People, why do I
Oh,
just imagine the
there he
shit
goes.
Ronnie makes?
Yeah, no, this is something that Ronnie would deadass make.
You know Lywell and Jericho are in that car.
Ronnie, Lyrell, and Jericho are in that car. Ronnie's the one driving.
No. This is Schmoovin. Lywell's driving.
No, Cat, I am driving. I made the car.
See, the terrible
Je-
news is this is not a WEM car. Lywell's 4'6", so she's not reaching those pedals. They will stop when they run out of fuel.
It's even more impressive it's going this fast because Jen's just sitting on top of it.
Jenna's big ass metal, his big metal ass. Dear God, it's too fucking hilarious.
Alright, do you wish to make your way towards, one of the, kind of, more seedy inns along the harbor?
Probably our best bet.
If we want
You
to
do
run
have
it.
a few coppers to your name.
We can all probably share a bed. Or just share a room.
We can all share one room. It's gonna be cramped, but hey.
It's
I've read a few
something.
stories like that. It'll be fine.
There's only one bed.
You
One of my favorite
all
tropes.
arrive along the harbor district. There's no end of potential choices. You see the crow's nest, the poop deck, the waterlogged lady, and other such delightful sounding establishments of weathered, worn boards, patched in places. The Rat's Bilge seems to have plenty of vacancy, though the boards have a strange curve to them, as though they are a bit wetter than they should be.
Alright, come on. Come on, Goose.
Whatever's
Okay.
close
Yeah,
to the noble district.
So the Noble District is across these two bridges, and you're currently in this area here, so you're about as far from the Noble District as you can get.
Well, whatever lessens our travel time.
It's a difference of a couple minutes, really.
Yeah.
Fair.
Also have this because this is too funny.
Whatever's affordable and not too shabby. Heh.
That's a very talkative cat.
My brother's cat is like that, and I love it.
He yaps so much.
Hmm.
The little yapper.
Like, you say anything to him, and he's gonna give you a sentence response.
There's a lot to say.
Indeed, this kitty cat has a lot to say.
Wow, 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 wow. Everyone stands up and starts clapping.
Cake Farley is giving a speech.
Hey, oh yeah, do you guys want to see the new commission me and PB got?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
It's not that not safe for work. I'll just put it in images.
I didn't really
Nice.
like how it came out.
Yeah.
Lily,
Guardy commissioning for having the muscular Tau GF.
It's an idea I had not too long ago, and yeah. Yes, sorry. Continue, Slayer.
set EQs and set EQs Venya. Set EQs and Venya. You all find yourselves in a inn by the waterside. You are able to pay for 1/4 of a bed each, and you walk in as you find
There's someone else sharing the other corner.
yeah, somebody has already claimed the corner, except they're laying across the whole bare thread pillow, and they glance up at you as like, top corner's mine.
That's fine. Venya just finds
EQ's
the most comfortable spot she can.
EQ's is probably just gonna sleep on the floor.
He's very large and his feet touch the bed, but everything else is on the floor.
Venya's just gonna do her best to kind of like curl up and whatnot.
That is going to use the time-honored tradition of tiefling pile.
Yes, the tiefling pile.
And as you all crowd into there, Belladonna, you find yourself gently awakening. A Styrian lady with a gentle smile, wearing a soft black kimono with water lilies across it, is helping you out of the carriage as you make your way into the Koi Inn, one of the most illustrious inns in all of Salt Bay City.
This looks like the fucking lobby of that one hotel in Cyberpunk.
It is actually, but we're going to ignore that.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's literally the fucking hotel from Cyberpunk. Oh dear God.
They have large quartz stones that glow with brilliant arcane light.
I'm gonna need you to share me this map, Slayer.
And
Because I totally
two
need it for
more,
the campaign.
two more ladies bow as you enter. They say something you don't quite recognize, and Duke Saul responds in that same language. And then he puts his hand on your back. And this is my daughter. She will need her own room, of course.
Very considerate of him.
Apologies,
Adorable.
sir. We are currently booked. Well, then someone will be unbooked. My daughter will have a room with a view. Sweetheart, what angle view would you like?
Wow.
Yes, a west view.
Belladonna's head is just on a
She does
spiral.
not want morning sun in her eye.
on a-
Give her room on west side.
Shit. Yeah.
Apologies, Lord Manuela, but we are already full. He snaps and his manservant steps up. Yes, sir? Find a vacancy on west side. Yes, sir.
Oh god. Meanwhile, Belladonna's like really watching intently in the direction he goes because she does not know which direction west is.
You are escorted into Manuela's own room. Is like, honestly, I can't believe this. This is kind of service we get. Do not worry, sweetheart. You will get a nice room. You will get a nice bath, a soft bed. Papa will make everything right. Do not worry.
She's already like
Just
in the fancy
imagining that
chairs of
scene
this
from
place.
Helsing Abridged.
Hmm?
I'm just imagining that scene from Helsing Abridged. Sir, Chevy Chase already has that room booked. You want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole. We're gonna kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
Watch, I can make her say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing. He believes it too. Honestly, that movie was actually hilarious, though.
I do love white chicks. It's one of my guilty pleasure movies. That and Dude, Where's My Car?
No, that's
Like-
fair. That's valid.
They're movies
Where's my
that
car?
know
That sounds
what
weirdly
they
familiar.
are.
What's that?
Dude, where's my car? Sounds.
Did I make
weirdly
you watch it with me? Because I think I told you about the big alien lady at the end.
Oh, is
Hold
that the
on.
movie where the two guys wake up
Oh!
and they have to find what happened the night before?
Yeah, they don't know what happened. They can't find their car.
Oh,
He can't find his
that
car.
movie, yes, and I was like, wow.
Oh God, I remember this movie. Oh God,
I
it's
was
been
like,
forever.
The movie.
This is one of my guilty pleasure movies.
Same. I love the premise so much, but I can't find other movies like it. I don't get it. Like, you'd think that would be a whole genre
No, you
of that
think?
premise.
No, it's not. It's strangely not a genre. It is a movie that, in all honesty, is like you don't see it that often, and it's a trope that I feel like gets so underutilized for movies in general. Just the whole thing of retracing your steps and finding out what the fuck was going on. Video games do it all the time, but like movies for some reason are scared of it.
The aliens were all my favorite part.
The giant alien women. Yeah, no, that checks out. Lily, I have to say, no matter what, your character, I'm gonna just say this, you give off the energy of bi-panic sometimes.
Hey, I'm. You don't see the flag that's hanging behind me, but if you did, you'd know I'm captain of that fucking bisexual ship.
Oh, that's a mood. I literally have a
That
boyfriend.
The druidic Sadogol is actually just the bi-panic race class build.
Yes. I mean, I literally have a boyfriend, but I'm still attracted to women, so. Yeah.
EQs, you are very excited. Because there was a kind old lady who, when she saw you in the seedy rundown stall, she walked over and gave you a sugar cube.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I won't be able to sleep the entire night now.
I think it's really funny if canonically EQ is a really clean eater. Like he doesn't have sugar in his diet.
Have you seen his illustrious hair and his chiseled bod? You know.
Yeah,
he
those
eats
muscles, you
phenomenal.
know.
Oh my god. Okay, so random thing. I'm sorry. I just decided to look up like white chicks because I'm like I know I've seen it, but I don't remember anything about it. I just looked it up and went, "Oh my god, I remember why I don't remember too much about this movie now, but I still enjoyed it."
Movie is
Like,
so whack.
I watched White Chicks a lot in college.
no, that's fair.
It was not my preferred movie. I'm gonna be so honest.
No,
It's
fair.
not for a lot of people.
I remember why I was like, oh, I find this hilarious, but at the same time, it's just like, dear God. I remember now why I don't have memories of this movie.
But okay, so Lily, shortly thereafter, there's a knock on the door as one of the staff members says that actually, Lord Anchovies has moved out of the West Penthouse. No, not penthouse. Sorry, has moved out of the West Wing, and so there is actually a vacancy.
Oh, goody.
As you are guided to the room, and when you open the door, there is a lady there who greets you politely and says that she has been assigned to help get you settled in and take care of any of your needs.
Belladonna just kind of stands there for a second before she says, "Hold on a minute," and she just immediately reaches down to rip the shoes off of her feet.
Give me a strength check.
Oh boy. If there's buttons, I'll use my nails. Or not buttons, clasps. Or buttons. Strength isn't my strong suit, and I'm a disadvantage.
you,
Shiz!
you go and as you're looking over the shoe. At first you're confused, and then you see that there are in fact not only a leather tie around the ankle, but there is actually a clasp. The maidservant gets down on her knees. Please, Lady Manila, allow me.
Well, thanks, I guess. God, I don't know. People do this all the time. I can't stand these shoes.
I shall prepare an ice soak for your feet.
Oh, now that'll be nice. Thank you.
And Set and Venya, as you are on the bed with this other crotchety stranger who keeps telling you to get out of his quarter, but you're pretty sure he has half the bed at this point. You manage to slowly drift off to sleep as the scent of the scent of fish fills your dreams. Belladonna, you are struggling to stay awake as you're laying back on this bed, your feet in a little ice basin, as one of the servants is gently massaging your stiff wings, having been pent up in the dress all day.
Oh God. Usually I have to keep them hidden anyway, but God damn, does that hurt? She's forgotten where she is.
Can you give me a another con check at disadvantage?
Oh, 100%. A check or save?
Save, since that's what check means based on what you sent me.
Or sorry, that's yeah.
Right? 10.
Yeah.
You are able to stay awake, but it would take all your effort and concentration just to do that.
I think. How long would it take for her to fall asleep? How nice is this bed?
It is made out of what is the name of that giant rabbit from Monster Hunter?
Oh, hold on.
The bunny bear thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
Lumpy. Lagombi.
yeah.
It is made out of It is made out of baby Lungumbi down.
Oh,
She's out.
look
She
at
lasts
these
like a couple of
things!
seconds. She says the words, "God damn, that hurts," and then she's just like, "Me, me, 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 me."
Like, oh, like seriously, like these things must be so incredibly soft.
Cat cleaner.
And
Its shoulder.
you all sleep through the night. Set, as is common amongst older men, you wake up fast. You hear Dark Hands shouting as they are unloading fishermen coming in, and the light of morning peeking through the loose boards of the wall. As you sit up, your back is sore. It is so stiff. As you reach to find out what it is, and you pull out the dragon flame fry pan.
Wrap that up. We'll make sure that it's sequestered where no one's going to see it and it's not going to come loose.
Question.
Yes.
Should we use the pan to cook stuff when we get the chance? It's still a pan.
EQ says this as he
No one-
walks into the room in his human form, using.
No one says we can't.
We'll need to clean it though, because it currently has
Oh, yeah.
the crusted on remain of onion.
Oh,
Yay
don't
more.
I
clean
mean,
up. Don't,
just add some more flavor.
trust me, Slayer, that's actually not that hard to clean out.
I know.
It
I'm just
isn't.
pointing out it does need to be done.
Yeah.
Look, the
We'll
party
clean
gets
it.
so hungry sometimes that the layer of dust on the pan is considered calories.
Is there anything you would like to do to get ready this morning?
Venya will just get honestly, Venya will just wake up, stretch, check to make sure she has everything on her before just joining the rest to head down. Head down to figure out how the fuck are we going to get Spellatana. Basically, she's just gonna just do that.
Mm-hmm.
But also make sure to ask that so you want to hold on to the pan or should I?
I believe I have more robe.
No, that's fair. Just make sure it's all secured.
Yes, we are doing so. And I believe if needed, I am able to elucidate it so that no one knows that it is the pan.
You and your magic. I'll trust you on that. You're a better expert on that stuff than I am. Alright. So, any ideas on how we're going to get Belladonna?
Let's see, she is up into the Noble District.
Yeah, how are we going? I mean, she's like the she's like part of that guy's house now or something, right?
The Duke Manila, yes.
You got any info, or or do you not know anything?
The Duke Manila, I don't know the layout of the city.
Oh, so you actually know
I'm
about
sure we
this?
could.
So
I'm
you
sure
actually
we
know
could
this movie?
ask around.
I mean, I mean, it shouldn't be
Like
too
the only stuff
hard.
I know, the only stuff I really know about him is all high society stuff that doesn't exactly help us out right now.
Hmm.
You know that the Duke Manuela has a reputation of being an unsavory individual, and that there are many rumors that he's involved in various illegal activities.
Hmm.
Ask around too much could attract the wrong kind of attention. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. I mean, he's not from the city, right? Or is he? I don't know. If he's not, maybe we could figure out how to sneak Belladonna out before then. Uh,
Actually, my brilliant mind might be hatching a plan.
oh.
It's rumored that he has some rather unsavory contacts, that his business might be less than clean.
I mean, isn't that what nobles do?
It, not quite like this. That being said, if he is intent on helping out Bella, we might be able to tell him a little bit about. We have a list of items that we need to acquire, and he might be willing to help aid us, namely because of Bella, in the endeavor.
Hmm. I mean, we can't exactly say why we need her because of, the whole thing.
It would mean we would have a significant resource at our disposal,
No, fair,
were he
fair.
willing.
No, that is fair. It's just, the whole thing. We can't exactly tell him why, right?
Well, we don't necessarily need to let him know about that.
I'll have questions though, right?
Like,
Like, why are we bouncing
yes,
across the Tabaxi Kingdom, stealing
l-
cookware?
listen, Venya, listen. This man knows when not to ask questions.
Uh, Okay, fair. I'll trust you on this. If you want to go down that route, I'm Willing to follow your lead.
I simply think that we can keep it an option.
All right. I don't really have any other ideas though.
Yes, no, tracking him down is going to be the task of the day.
Yeah.
Much as I would take Mr. Bingle's aid in the matter, he is a bit far out of range for me to be able to manage him directly.
Okay, fair. We can work with that, right? Like, just find places nearby where there most likely could be and just wait for your weird magic to pick them up.
Uh,
I mean, we could just right click clop around and see what happens.
but only partially. After all, we still need to know the general area where he is.
They probably didn't leave the noble area too much, right?
Prob Do we know where the Manila estate is located? Like, what sort of like town?
I have
Could
returned. The
you
roast is
repeat
good.
that?
Like, do I know if the Duke Manila is from out of town?
Oh, yes, you do. He had stated
Mhm.
on a few times that he was here from north.
Then I would be able to reasonably assume he is probably at probably some upper district hotel.
Yes.
Alright. We can start there then. I mean, there
So we,
shouldn't be
yeah.
too many upper district hotels that they could be staying at, right?
Let's assume he is going for the fanciest one.
Alright, we'll start there then.
Nobles do love to show off their wealth, after all.
It does not take you long to find the location you were looking for.
You getting a ping from your
It
cat?
is a grand inn within the city.
Hmm.
It's in Minecraft because Minecraft loves them, but here. You see this.
Of course. That is actually really well done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ooh, even better, even better. Change of plans, you see this. But from the bottom.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh, oh, that's very
It was,
pretty.
oh, it even comes in green, that's nice. But yes, that is where Belladonna is staying. And Belladonna,
What?
graphics was wonderful. They actually solved you in bed after they explained that you had actually slept in past perfects, and your father had not wanted you to starve, saying to solve you perfects as soon as you got up. You had had a very long night, and after eating, you now find yourself in the bathhouse. The attendant is assisting you as you're relaxing in this hot spring bath.
She's like messily figured out how to get the wig to like pull up in like a not good but good enough like updo so that she can still have it on in the bath.
Mm-hmm. Could you
Some
roll
purple
me?
hairs are popping out
Could
for
you
sure.
make me a deception check at disadvantage?
Oh, you know it. 22.
Mm-hmm. It looks very convincing.
Nice.
I would like to say for both breakfast and for the bath, I do have Mr. Pinkles. I
Mhm.
did feed him his own portions of food, and now he has like his own very small towel,
Mm-hmm.
like that he's like perched forward on while someone massages his weird little feet.
Meow, meow.
Lady Belladonna, you have beautiful scales. She has a fine tool, almost like a dental instrument, as she's slowly moving it through the grooves of the scalings
She's like
along your
picking the
spine.
dirt out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It
gee, thanks.
feels incredible. You've never had this done before.
You know, I don't know if I've ever been this clean, but it's gonna look great when it's done. I hope they shine really bright. It's been a while for that.
Indeed, we have an illustrious oil. It should bring out the natural luster. She
Wow,
says
excellent.
sometimes she digs the pick in deeper to really scrape out the gunk, and it hurts, kind of like when you go to the dentist, but just like
I
that, once
imagine,
she's done and your scales are clean, it feels wonderful.
I imagine it's like the feeling of acupuncture for the first time.
Never had that happen.
Me either. That's adorable. Yoy.
See, this is almost exactly why I used that as an analogy.
Lady Belladonna, would you like to remove wigs so I may wash your hair?
Ah, can we wash the wig too?
She nods.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
She gently removes it, careful not to damage the hairstring bands that affix it. Your hair is a beautiful hue.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, there is many split ends.
That tracks.
I may ask, when was the last time you exfoliated?
Exfoli who?
Very well. We shall attend that too.
I don't know about exfoliate, but I'm still pretty full from breakfast.
Of course. And set EQs and Venya. What is your plan of action?
Okay.
I'm guessing I'll be here for the getaway or something.
We don't
I
really
mean,
need
now
to
right
get
now you're
away.
in tiefling form as you're all just walking down the city streets.
We're just getting.
We just need to find a way to just get close to where Belladonna is in there.
I suppose the first thing we can do is go to reception.
Fair. It's not like I'm pretty sure it's not like we can just ask to go in.
Can you all give me some investigation checks?
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Can I investigate from the bath?
Dirty
would you like to
20.
investigate from the
Dirty.
bath, Lily?
Dirty 20.
What'd you say?
What would you like to investigate from the bath?
I don't know. Just the bath.
17.
Right, Lily, in your check?
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to be included. 8.
You like stare at this boy statue as the attendant explains as she has a loofah and is exfoliating your skin. She explains how this temple was actually brought over in pieces from Asteria and rebuilt here.
Damn.
Ah.
That feels
I'm all.
decidedly deliberately excessive.
This is the biggest trade port in the kingdom.
I mean, it's like the
Still
guy who fucking
excessive.
bought London Bridge and moved it bit by bit to the United States. That's a thing, by the way. Somebody actually bought London Bridge and moved it to, like, I think, Nevada. Let me go look that up.
Rich people be insane, yo.
I mean, there are whole Scottish castles that were disassembled, meticulously marked, and then put back together the exact same way in America.
I stand by what I said. Rich people be insane, yo.
Yeah, the historic London Bridge is located in Lake Husfa City, Arizona.
God, of course it's Arizona.
It was moved there.
You
It was
all,
moved there in like the 1960s.
The rest of you, Set, Venya, and EQs, you ask around a little, and it does not take long for you to gain the location where the Duke Manuela is staying.
Ah, hell yeah.
You are now standing at the gates of this, because I decided this one was the best, at this luxury inn. You even heard it used to be a castle over in Asteria until it was relocated here and refurbished.
Does.
Hmm. Benya just kind of looks up at the gate. Huh. How do we get in? Do we need to, like, do something?
We walk up to reception.
No, there's a gate in the way first. Slay just said.
Yes, there is a gate, and there is a man wearing an Eastern-style suit standing before the gate.
Yep, so we talk to the gateman.
Alright, I'll let you do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
So you approach this man. He appears to be maybe in his mid to late 30s. He has a straight posture, and he looks to you. He speaks with a clear Asterian accent as he greets you. Hello. How may I help you, sir?
Yes, good morning. We have business with Belladonna of the Manila family. Is she awake
He
yet?
looks you up and down. Forgive me for making assumptions, sir, but I do not believe someone of your standing has any business with the Honorable Manuelas.
Allow me to assure you that my current attire does not reflect our standing, and we do, in fact, have business with them.
I would never judge one purely off appearances, but you also smell like 3-day-old fish left in the sun. And
Yeah,
cheap
you know.
alcohol.
Yep, that's where he gets you.
As I said, my current state of attire.
If what you
Well,
say is true, then I would request you come back once you're in a more suiting state of attire. It would be ill upon this noble estate's honor to allow one such as yourself in your current state of attire to enter.
I see. It would not do to keep the Manila family awaiting, you understand. Then at least send a messenger to the new Lady Belladonna that she has her acquaintances waiting at the gate for her.
Can you give me a persuasion check?
All right. Oh, we've had a long rest, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Long rest.
Oh, that's right. Please send me a screenshot of your portents rolls.
That's what I was just about to do. Let's have a look at what we get. 2d20, here we go. Ooh! These are fantastic. Twenty and 2.
20 and 2. All right. Would you like to use your 2 for your persuasion check?
2 for my persuasion check. No. Let's see. Roll an 18. That's 21.
All right.
Saving that 20, by the way.
Very well. Who shall I say this message is from?
It's from esteemed Marcus Shemecht and company.
I do apologize. How do you spell that?
Do you have a parchment?
I shall remember.
Very well, I shall show you. Let me see, where is my magic writing? I have that one. Where is it?
You begin digging through your bulging satchel of scrolls and tomes.
Let's see, magic missile, magic mouth. Ah, here we are. Sky right. No, that's a little too high.
Do you have minor illusion?
I should do. Where is it? Minor illusion. Where are you? Let's see. That's message. Dancing lights. No. Where is it?
So, your name. I assume you know how to spell your own name?
Yes, give us a moment. Ah, here we are. Illusory script. So that does need to have a parchment, but I'll just use the edge of my robe, I suppose, so it shows up on my sleeve. There, see? Look and take it in well.
I see, yes. You also smell of wet horse and caramelized onion.
Yes, we were helping the kitchen at the. What was the governor's name?
Doodle.
Strudel. Yes, we were helping at the kitchen of the Strudel estate at their daughter's birthday party yesterday.
And why does the kitchen staff have business with the Lord Manuela?
Not the Duke Manuela, but Lady Belladonna, his newly adopted daughter.
You seem to know quite a lot about the happenings of the Lord Manuela for one who does not have any business with the Lord.
We are. Did you not hear us when we said that we are an esteemed magus? It is of
I
course.
did hoard the wards you claim.
It is of course a court wizard's business to know the business of the lords and ladies of the land.
I see. Court wizard. And which court are you wizard of?
Unfortunately, my house was destroyed.
A wizard without honor. Very well. I shall deliver your message to Lord Manuela.
As I said, our business is with Lady Belladonna.
I cannot deliver a message from strangers to a child.
You understand that we are her former associates, yes?
So you claim.
Conversely,
That just gets
Belladonna is playing in the bath, not helping the child thing.
They brought you wooden model ships, and it's now a bubble bath, and the salts are gonna
Mr.
do wonders for your skin.
Oh, Mr. Bingles and I are having a great time. I've given him like a little. He's got a soap wig. We're commanding ships.
Seth is just going to sigh because politics is like, very well, do relay the message in full.
I shall inform them that a dishonored wizard by the name of Seth Sekhmet wishes to confer with the daughter Lord Manuela on the ground of being acquaintances.
Good enough.
I may not leave my post, but when I change shifts at lunch, I shall see your message delivered. Now I will ask you to please leave this gate. Your stench is dishonorable to this house.
Your stench is fucking up the feng shui. Look, that's the energy that this is giving off.
He looks at you and it zooms in like the SpongeBob meme with the. He just thinks you're disgusting. The foghorn.
Alright, come on.
That is going to scowl and move away.
Alright, at least that's a. Once we're a bit away, then you just go, you know. You got your message across, right?
And he refuses to do anything about it.
Well, he said he'll deliver it at lunch. Bella will hope. I mean, we could always stay like nearby and look out for Bella.
Set is going to find a spot to sit down, take out his tome, and begin to cast.
What
Where and
to
what?
do
I am casting Skywrite.
it?
Where are you?
Near the gate, but away from the gate, as requested.
So this is a very illustrious street, and all the buildings here are high-end luxury buildings. So that would put you on the footstep of another building. And as you sit down and begin writing, within a few moments you feel a tapping on your shoulders. You look up and you see a guard.
I'm gonna find a
Excuse me,
spot.
sir. I must ask that you leave the premise.
I'm gonna find a spot they can't ask me to move from.
Give me a perception check.
So these are very large places because they are wealthy. 13.
Right, you walk around and you do in fact manage to find a bench near what appears to be a servant's entrance, and you sit down there, right?
That'll do.
Some staff arriving for their shifts do walk by you, but no one really bothers you as they enter into the building.
Mm-hmm.
As you are casting, we cut over to Belladonna. You have had your bath,
And here comes the giant face.
and now you're laying down on a soft table, and you don't know what's going on, but they're putting heated stones on your back, and it's kind of incredible.
Oh.
I made sure they got mini stones for Mr. Bingles.
Yeah.
And they even put two other tables together so that they could fully stretch out your wings, and I do mean
Ah.
stretch out your wings.
Oh, it's been a while since they've been fully extended. Oh,
It
God.
hurts,
Oh.
but then everything loosens up, and it's wonderful.
Oh, God.
And
I really
once,
gotta stop jamming these wings in these outfits.
Once stretched out, they begin to oil the membrane and do a deep massage on the wing joints themselves.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And Mr. Bingles is also getting a oiling, which he is in dire need of.
Mm-hmm.
His dry skin, but now he's not dry. It's like slapping a chicken.
Flap, 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 flap,
Flap, flap, flap, flap, flap. Yeah, exactly.
And then, Belladonna, as you're laying there, a lady walks up and introduces herself in Asterian. You are pretty sure, as you're beginning to pick up the language, that she says that, she will be, assisting with the lower stiffness, as she places a hand on the small of your back and begins, doing something with your tail. You can't tell if she's trying to pull it off or what, but it's intense.
It's working. I am.
Could you give me a perception check?
Maybe. Perception. 8.
You are so content. This is just like the best ever. And
Oh my god.
you don't even think to consider anything beyond that.
I reach out, I give Mr. Biggles a head scratch. Oh man, we really needed this.
Wow.
And with that, we go back to the other party. Venya and EQs, what are you two doing while Set is grumbling as he's beginning to cast something?
Well,
I EQ's is. I'm just gonna try and not act suspicious, but like, I am putting all of my hand onto the address of whatever he's doing. EQ's has come here with a plan of no plan.
That is
You're honestly
fair.
amazed we got this far.
Beyond fair, son.
Venya,
Venya will well, while he is doing his thing, no, Venya's gonna keep an eye out for maybe a pickpocket target or two. If there's anything that like
alright.
catches her eye.
Nice.
We're in like a more affluent district. She might be able to nick something and no one noticing. Maybe, I don't know.
Alright. I'm
She
going to
won't know
ask
until she
for
tries.
3 checks. A perception check, a stealth check, and a sleight of hand check.
All right, 1 perception, nat
Oh!
20.
Alright.
Stealth check 14 and sleight of hand 9.
Alright, you spot it. A wealthier woman going for a morning stroll with another socialite. There are no guards next to them. Perfect hits. You sneak up behind them, and you try to slip your hand into their purse when you think they aren't paying attention, and they immediately grab your wrist and start shouting for a guard.
Oh fuck! Can I try and like? Can I try and like slip the glove I'm wearing off as they're grabbing my wrist?
You may attempt. This is a Minotaur woman.
Yes. What would I need to roll for that?
You're going to need to make a dexterity or athletics check to get out of her grapple.
Okay. Dexterity has a bit of a better chance. 16.
All right. No. This 7'4" lady has your whole
Oh
lower
my
arm
God!
in an iron vice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh god.
And as they are shouting, you see quite quickly from around the corner a set of guardsmen begin running up.
Oh no. Oh no.
I had a nickel. We do. This is our motive, though. This is our whole shtick.
Hey,
Guards,
I'm trying to
guards,
do our shtick.
This scoundrel has attempted to rob me.
Just
Allow me to roll.
I mean, the first thing I learned about Venya is that she's a small town pickpocket with big ambitions.
look. Do you believe?
Canonically never succeeds.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's working out.
Venya, you're staring face to face with a lady who you saw just 2 days ago as she was interrogating you in the courthouse cells.
Hey.
You again.
Quick nay at them. I'm kidding.
That was a grenade. Hello.
I'm so sorry about this, ma'am. She shall be escorted to the courthouse immediately.
Oh no.
Very good. Honestly, I cannot believe this. A vagrant attempt at thievery in broad morning light? Upon this illustrious sidewalk? I was informed that this was a safe city. Please, ma'am, I'm terribly sorry this has happened. I assure you, it won't happen again. I should think not. As Venya, you are put in manticles and are being escorted back to the courthouse. Is there anything you would like to try and do in this moment?
Uh,
All you have to do is not get in trouble for 10 minutes.
I
We
feel
don't know how to
like we
not do
need
that.
coin.
Shed, she's so right. We're so broke.
We need
And we're
money.
upset, and we have a plan to be able to potentially get a lot of it.
And then EQs and Set, you hear a commotion as you peek down into the street, and you see Venya being arrested. Set,
She's just sadly
EQs,
escorted through this.
you actually, I'd ask you to roll. It's difficult to see these guards face with their helms if you're not standing right in front of them. Could you both give me a perception check? Set EQ's perception checks, please.
Yeah, give me a minute.
I'm trying to find it. Sorry, brain is. Recep.
That's
The
Perception.
letters are so small. There it is.
23.
17.
All right.
That's pretty good.
EQs, you don't recognize the lady, but Set, you do realize this is the woman who had been questioning you in the cells, who is currently arresting Venya.
Stomp.
Just damn.
It's just the vignette just being carried off, just like, look, I can explain.
Has it been 10 minutes?
I will roll a d10 for you all to see to determine how many minutes it has been. It has been 6 minutes.
Yeah, we have 4 minutes for me to finish casting. That means you two are on your own.
EQs, it's all up to you. What do you do?
Don't panic. That sounds like panic.
Set, next to you, EQ storms into a horse.
Just so loud. He like
Begins
poofs with a purple
neighing.
dust.
As
Just a
he-
big
as
horse.
he stress horses.
It's the exact thing I picture. It's like the misty horse faded. I also like to think his oat bag pops up too, just so he also has the snack.
Yes, I will say, Set, EQs, that you did in fact take the oat bag from the stables with you.
Is there still a bit in the sack?
What?
No, you've eaten all the oats. You are a hungry, hungry horse.
Oh
Damn it.
no.
I can't calm
Yeah.
myself.
You're just like desperately with your nose in the bag, like where? No, I need them. Where are my oats?
Yes, horse.
Foolproof maneuver, really.
We cut over. Belladonna. You are standing wrapped in a soft silken robe. drinking a chilled glass of milk after your spa morning.
Excellent.
And Set, your spell has finished casting. What are you casting?
Skywrite.
And what are you writing?
Lady Belladonna, your friends are at the gate.
Hmm. Guy, bite, D&D. Let's see this.
It is less than 10 words.
All right. Mm-hmm. This is a windy port town.
I'm hoping it'll hold long enough.
I will roll a D60 to see how many minutes it lasts. It lasts 3 minutes as a storm front is moving in.
Oh no!
Why can't
Yep.
anything go our way?
Latana, can you roll me a perception check to see if you happen to look outside in the next 3 minutes? Set, you finish writing this. You see the cloud shape.
She just went to go see what the dogs were barking
I
at.
know, that's why I'm swapping back to Set. As you finish casting the spell and you see the wards take place and you stand confidently, things are finally going right, and then you get hit with a powerful wind as you see dark clouds on the horizon. As you look up and you see your wards already slowly beginning to deform from the winds coming in.
Let's just hope it was enough.
Venya, as I explained before, since we now have this new system, did I post the system? I should have posted the system. No, this is the wrong channel. I made a whole system for what happens when you're getting arrested. Where did I post this?
Can I cast suggestion on the lady and say you want to let her go?
The guards woman had started down the street with Venya 4 minutes ago. But yes, since you've been arrested, you're going to do a persuasion check to see if you can convince the court to just let you go.
I believe in her.
Here we go. I'm going to just slap this in law so it's easy to check to reference. Right, so I'm going to ask you to make a DC 15 persuasion check.
Alrighty then. I do not have anything in persuasion, but here we go. Nat
Yes!
20!
You
I was. Yeah.
How do you convince the judge to let you go as you're looking before the honorable lizardfolk judge, who looks at you displeased? This is the second time he's seen you in his courtroom, and not even a week has gone by.
Okay. Venya, looking up at the honorable Judge Lizard Folk. She does not remember the man's name.
Hard to pronounce.
Don't worry, it was announced when
It's a
you
lot of
entered
throat
the room.
sounds.
Yes. Uh, she will look up to him as she looks up very pleadingly and says, "Your Honor, this is entirely an accident. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to make it out as if I was trying to rob her or anything. I was walking by and I simply slipped. So she grabbed my arm to get us into our pickpocket. I swear, that was really what happened. I was walking by, trying to kill time when my friends were in the middle of something else."
He looks you up and down, raises his gavel. Sentence. Buy better shoes. Dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor, right away. It just walks out, just feeling
If you go to walk out, the
invincible.
god lady is standing there and is like, I still can't believe they appointed that man.
Venya just gives a slight smile. Trust me, trust me, I will not do anything overt ever again.
What you're going to do is you're going to find your way to the nearest cobbler and, per court order, acquire yourself a better pair of shoes. Under the laws of the kingdom and crown, so you are sentenced.
Yes. I don't have any coin.
I hope it's a voucher.
That's not my problem.
Alright. Just immediately I head out and head to the nearest cobbler. Is she
You're in
following
the high-end
me?
district, so you're in Bay's Booty's Boutique. The fanciest footwear in all of Salt Bay City.
Oh god.
The lady looks to you as you enter. None.
I'm
What
here.
is this? You walk in my store. You smell like rotted fish.
I was
Yeah,
here
force the
under
habit.
court order.
You hand over the paper. And this is law?
Yes? I'm just as confused as you.
It's not as bad as in my home country, but I did not think this was law.
I was told to head to the nearest cobbler.
And how you pay for this?
Just shrugs.
She shrugs Bill it to the court.
Bill it to the court? They're the ones who ordered this. I have no coin to my name.
Very well. Show me your hands.
Just shows her my hands.
You have very slender, petite fingers. That is good.
Thank you.
And you have a decent figure. That is good. Your face could use work, but we make this work. All right. It'll take you
Soft insults.
maybe 6-month walk-off shoes.
What do you have planned?
You need shoes. I need coin. You work for shoes.
Sure? Question mark.
Well done. Let us get you footed up and maybe bath and many things. Many things.
Okay.
So we've now princess and the paupered ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. speaking of princesses, Belladonna, you are standing in the dressing room. We're talking the whole 9 yards. Slip, pantaloons,
There's so many steps.
an overcloth, stockings, garters, at least 2 petticoats.
The question is, because they know I was wearing a disguise, are these clothes that Sal Manila provided for me, or are these provided from the hotel from women who can clearly tell that I'm an adult woman?
This is a gift your loving papa went out to buy you in excitement to have a daughter to buy things for.
That makes sense. No, it's fine. I just wanted to know what the image was gonna still be.
These ladies are professionals. They're not questioning why you're pretending to be a tabaxi. They know their role is to serve you, not question the whatever the nobles are up to. So they are attempting their best to make this work because they understand you're an adult woman and your body is not shaped like a child. It has certain needs, thus the proper adult underwears. But at the same time, they also have a child's dress in your size, so you're going in it.
That's valid. And you know, after this is like the third or fourth time, she's just okay.
And as
I'll
one
deal
of
with
them,
this later.
as one of them is brushing out the wig and kind of looks at you and looks at the wig and looks at you and looks at the wig and looks at you and looks at the wig and looks at you and looks at the wig, she kneels down and asks. Actually, no, she wouldn't have to kneel down. This is an Asterian lady. She's the same height as you.
Oh, good.
She asks if they would like. If, Lady Belladonna, we could dye hair red.
Honestly, red's not really my color. I'm more of a purple kind of girl. It just kind of fit for the moment. I didn't have anything else with the ears, you know?
Very well. As, they take your hair and, like, put it up properly in, like, a bun. Or, I forget the hairstyle, but they do it up properly to put the wig on.
Oh yeah, this is the nicest this wig's gonna look the whole time.
It is. They've conditioned the wig. It is illustrious. They've even restyled it. It now has like blowout princess calls.
Incredible.
However, they do have to put your feet back in the shoes you were wearing.
Ah!
They've used some steel-edged metal walking files to file down your toe claws enough that you can at least fit them comfortably into the shoe, and they've tried to loosen the straps a little to better allow your toes to fit in.
Well, that's nice of them. A Belladonna walking without hearing the click-clack of her nails at the first part is just kind of like, what do I do with my toe?
I imagine it was like the scene out of Avatar, where one lady has to basically sit on you while another lady's holding your foot and filing down your toe claws.
Yeah.
Now, could I ask you for a perception check to see if you happen to look outside the window before the world in the sky blew away?
Come on,
It's
come
going
on,
to
big
be
numbers.
a higher DC, so I'm going to put it at a DC 16. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I mean, the off chance that anyone from the Manila
I get
estate
an
sees the message.
18.
All right. You did look out the window when they told you to take a breath, as they were properly adjusting the sizes of things, as they're tailoring it to you, because obviously a dress bought off the store is not going to be tailor fit. In fact, the dress should have been made to your measures in the first place. Your father was just so excited that he went out and bought one.
And she can't deny he has great taste.
Mm-hmm. But as the ladies are adjusting and tailoring it to properly fit you, you do look outside the window, and you have to tilt your head as the words are blowing, but you do see Belladonna. Your friends are at the gate.
Oh, hey, that's me. Oh, okay. I like pick up Mr. Bingles. I put my forehead to his again, and I'm like, "We're gonna do it, Mr. Bingles. They're here.
As soon as you do that,
We gotta get
Set,
him."
you hear a satellite, Mr. Bing, as you realize, the connection has been made with your familiar.
Oh, I'm in range.
It is, well, you see, remember, your range for Mr. Bingles is 1 mile.
Mm-hmm.
So long as Belladonna is in,
True, Mr.
is in
Bingles has
contact
reach.
with Mr. Bingles, you can communicate to her within a mile.
Okay. Well, that would have made things easier to start out with.
We
It's
discussed
okay.
this
I've
2
got the
sessions
connection.
ago.
Buzz.
I keep forgetting. Yes, also in other news, Venya got arrested.
Aw, again. I really believe in her every time she goes to try and do the pickpocketing thing. I really do. I think that she's just got the jail curse.
Yes, well, something needs to be done about that.
Yeah.
Am I still horse?
Yes, you stress horse. You are a horse for as many hours as you have. I believe I set the number of hours to be, what was it? Your character level?
It's still level 3.
Was it twice your character level? I know we increased the amount of time you could stay as a horse because I just felt
Yeah.
Druid should be able to wild shape longer in this setting.
I mean, slap it to 6 hours, so just still nay.
Yeah.
Nay.
All right.
I would wait for them to finish dressing me, and then I would head towards where I think the gate is.
You begin to
Could they
walk
also
out,
put a
and
little
one of
bow
the
on Mr.
one of
Bingles?
the attendants stops you. Please wait. We are not quite ready.
Oh, okay. Did we get Mr. Bingles his little bow?
You look over at Mr. Bingles. Has a little bow.
Excellent.
She holds out her hand. May I see your hand, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You hold out her hand, and she takes out the steel metal file as she begins to file down your fingernails too, so that you can properly wear the gloves.
Oh, hold on, wait, ow!
Uh,
He said
it-
my tools. I need.
Unfortunately, they are going
These
to.
ladies are fast.
They are. They're also very skilled. And as you say, oh wait, you look and they've gotten a second file and have started on your second hand too.
Too late. They've already taken away my livelihood. Ow! I'll grow him back.
The lady smiles at you. Do not worry, ma'am. You have the livelihood of the Manuela estate. You are, what is term, loaded? Loaded. Yes, you are loaded.
Well, that's nice. I understand. Did you say loaded?
Mm-hmm. Your father, Duke Salmonella, is one of the 12 Grand Dukes of this kingdom.
they can't see it, but if Set were still mentally connected to Mr. Bingles, all he can see is the equivalent of a spinning dial that just goes ding, 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 ding until they all roll up on gold coins.
And as she says this, you another one steps forward and fix a necklace, and you look down, and it is a pink pearl necklace with a solid gold pendant set with an amethyst. Oh, not no. Sorry, I got the colors mixed up. It is a black pearl necklace with a silver pendant set with an amethyst, a symbol of royalty, wealth,
So pretty.
and pride in the kingdom.
Belladonna's like, could get used to this.
Set, you see gold coins swimming in Belladonna's vision, cyclically projected through Mr. Bingles, who is imagining just the most expensive of sushis. And Set, it's at this moment that you remember, while he has a more solid reputation, the Manuela's wealth rivals the Dawnfall's at its prime. The House Manuela is
Why-
falling into a decline, though, as until now there had been no heir.
Oh
Why do you
no,
think
God.
Set, why do you think Set sees Belladonna as an in? Set can get his life back.
That's really funny.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm surprised you didn't realize that I had that angle on this earlier. As soon as Set said that, well, maybe we could let the Duke Manila know we can let him in on it. Like, I'm surprised you hadn't pegged me then.
I was focusing on the rest of everything happening.
No, that's fair. Solo was dealing with me trying to pull a pickpocket maneuver and failing horribly.
Alright, Venya, you're
But the
now
recovery,
working
incredible.
As you're now walking as an apprentice alongside two 12-year-olds.
Just stick it out.
They are helping, showing you the walks. You're doing basic shop assistant walk currently, as no one's trusting you with a tool.
Fair.
The most advanced thing they want you to have is a broom.
Just sweep, 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 sweep.
I'd like to think they tried to like figure out where your skill level was, and they put you next to the 12-year-olds, and you hammered into yourself instead. And the kid looked over and was like, "Best day, huh?"
The worst part is dexterity is my best skill.
Alright, in that case, make me a check with cobbler tools just using your dexterity.
Okay.
So I guess just give me a raw dex check.
Dirty 20.
You hold up the shoe like this, and they stare, shocked, as you've successfully sewn the shoe together.
So proud.
I got a lot of practice sewing stuff together. She just holds up her cloak. I had to fix this thing a lot.
The lady comes over. This is incredible. You have actual skill.
I mean, I know how to sew. I had to fix up my
Sacred Blue,
clothes.
bless the king. The Lego system does work. I now have skilled labor.
Thank you. Just very confused. Like,
You
thank
are
you.
moved from the apprentice girl's room to where the actual people are assembling the shoes as the lady begins to take measurements of your feet. We will test what your skills can really do making your shoes, and then we will get you situated. I see a profitable career for you.
But you're saying I actually can? Huh? Just
If you can do this reliably, yes.
Right. I shall be right back.
wow,
I
I've
gotta
never
use
thought
the
I could
bathroom.
actually do something like that.
That's okay.
All right, could you give me another check?
All right, 19.
You do it again.
Ding, 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 ding.
Incredible.
It's just like the fucking. It looks like the fucking Final Fantasy 14 crafting animation. Ding, 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 ding.
You have a very dexterous hand and skilled eyes, and you begin helping make shoes, earning an actual wage. Congratulations on graduating from a life of crime to meaningful employment.
Holy shit! Rehabilitation works.
Yes, the legal system. You know, that lizard folk actually knows what he's doing, and no one gives him credit.
Just like Vanya just sitting here actually doing work and be like, "Oh, I'm actually good at this."
Still so bad that our heads are on the line.
EQs, I'm going to say at the moment, you're the only one who actually remembers that.
That's why the panic set in.
Just Venya in the middle, just like earning an actual wage, working on something, and just being like, "Damn, I'm actually pretty good at this. This is surprising."
all of them have happy lives and are getting better, but we're still all gonna die. Wait, I got a sticker for that. There we go.
Oh god.
Right, is the grave back?
I don't think so.
No, I don't
Okay,
think so.
Venya,
Yes.
after a morning and afternoon of doing this, as it's starting to roll into the evening, and you, could you roll me just a d20?
Sure. 19.
Hell
You
yeah.
assisted with assembling 19 pairs of high-end shoes in a single day, and the lady is very impressed. So much so that she has decided Bay's what did I call it? Bay's Booty Boutique?
Yeah.
Bay's Booties Boutique will pay for your registration to the guild. You will be an actual guild member, licensed and employed at this shop if you accept the offer.
Venya just like sitting there looking at like all the work she's done and everything, just like
Sorry,
And
quack.
just like her just like Venya.exe is not responding because it's like, I've been a thief all my life. I've been terrible at it. I found something I'm actually good at. It's like in her mind, it's like, I'm actually good at this. How?
God, who knew honest work was actually going to be beneficial to us one day?
Exactly. I uh Megan will just kind of like take a moment, think. I I'll need some. What the fuck?
Sorry, bird's here. There's big reverb.
Oh, okay.
Bird.
The burb is finally here.
Oh,
I
finally.
exist.
Wait, I know how to wake up Bird. Give me a second. I have a video specifically for this.
Is it a bunch of bread?
No, it's even better. It's your evolution.
Vodka?
There we go.
Hello.
Watch.
Oh god,
Why does
this
it look like
video.
that?
Beautiful.
Clunk, you are making your way through the streets of the city. You have followed your new companions, stalking them from the alleyways.
Interesting.
You watched as Venya
Interesting.
attempted to pickpocket a 7'4" Minotaur woman, immediately got grabbed and was taken off in shackles. You watched as Set spent 10 minutes ritual casting a spell that made the clouds form into the wards. Belladonna, your friends are at the gates. Unfortunately, a storm system is moving into this town currently, and with powerful winds, the clouds were blown away in just 3 minutes. EQs, you watched from the alleyway begin panicking as he began saying nay, 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 and spontaneously wild shaped into a jacked purple stallion. You are all now in the alley next to a fancy Astelian, which is Japanese style estate. Not estate. It is an Astelian castle that has been brought overseas to my own kingdom, reassembled, and is now used as a luxury resort inn within this city of Salt Bay City. I've just posted it. What the building looks like, and out of character, my own. You're in the alleyway next to the back servants' entrance.
Okay.
What do you do as currently you see Set hands to his temples saying, "Yes, Belladonna, yes. Endear yourself further. We'll be rich beyond our wildest dreams. I get my life back."
I
He's
can
not
get my
saying that
life
out loud.
back.
Oh, okay. He's I was catching Bart up.
Fair enough. Um. Okay. Let's see. What do I want? What? Ugh. I see. And we're currently in a back alley.
Yes.
Fantastic. Um. Can you roll for me for a little bit because I'm just getting up.
Okay.
No, fair.
You did put together your character sheet, so I will make those rolls. What would you like rolled?
Oh, that's right. I need to possibly redo that. That's fine. Stealth has proficiency on it, right? 'Cause it
It
should.
does now.
Fair enough. It wasn't. Last time I created my character, I got to the end. It was all supposed to be perfectly fine, and then it was like, yeah, actually, you don't have any proficiencies, even though you told us that you do. And I was like, huh?
Oh, that upset me so much. I still have not remade the Wolfpack character sheets after I made 2 of them and it got rid of them.
Oh yeah, I hate it when Roll20 does that.
It's like, oh, thanks, Roll20. Thank you so much. All
I-
right. I'm gonna try and stealth for a little bit, and I want to see if I can scare one of them.
Mm-hmm.
as any proper uh character would.
All right, I will give you a stealth check. 25.
Jesus.
Very stuffy.
I wasn't expecting to actually roll well.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't. How many people can I see?
Well, assuming we're going
Actually,
with the loosest definition of people, you see the elderly purple tiefling Set and a purple horse that's sometimes a person.
mm,
As well, some servants giving you all the side eye as they're just walking into the inn for their day's walk.
I won't do that idea for now. Uh, who was ritual casting again? It was
I
Guardian.
was.
It was a Set. He was
Chat.
doing that like a hour or two ago now, as currently he's just, I assume, waiting for Belladonna to show up.
Yep.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go up behind you and poke your side.
Ah, yes, the bird creature.
Tis the bird creature.
Just repeat it back in your own voice.
All right. And my PC has just booted up.
So, it is getting the o'clock time for me here in Bosnia.
Okay. Night night, Gordy. I will ensure that EQs does horse things. Such as
Thank
the stable hand who's found a random horse in the back alley and so is leading them back to the stables.
Maybe I should
Ugh.
scare them next.
Don't scare EQ. He's very terrified.
That's perfect. That means that the stable boy will also be terrified.
Okay. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night night,
hopefully.
Guardy.
Good night.
Good night, Guardy.
Good night, Guardy. Have a good EP, son.
So. Alright, so that one's walking off with horse. I just poked Grave inside.
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. Do they still the moment Grave turns around
Bob, for your this is what Set looks like, but in a gaudy, oversized patchwork robes, like a hobo Gandalf.
Okay.
His familiar is Sasha, but he calls him Mr. Vingles.
Fair enough. Okay. Game opens. Why was I given advantage for my stealth?
Rogue, probably.
Well, I
Oh.
gave you advantage because you're in a dark alley that no one's looking at, so it's very easy to stealth there.
That makes 100% sense. Oh, Lord.
Have a
All
chat.
right. God, I hate that I have to recreate this character sheet. It's fine. It's fine.
All right,
Oh, no.
Okay, I have this
Belladonna,
open.
you're in your shoes. Your toenails and fingernails have all been filed down, so you can wear the stockings and gloves. Your wig is bouncy with full and voluminous curls, and they finished putting on your dress, buttoning up the Peter Pan collar. It has bishop sleeves, and there's a big bow tied right around the front. It's honestly a bit childish even for a girl of 11 to 12.
Interesting. Okay. He's never had a child before. He doesn't get it.
And as they hold up a mirror for you to look at yourself, you have to admit, especially with the blush they've used to smooth out your complexion even more, you really do look like a child.
Belladonna's like staring at the mirror for a little bit, and she's just like, "How did
Who is this little
that?
girl?
Should be magic."
That is what they say. Pain is beauty, unless you have magic.
Wow.
Though you also know, as before you had covered up the scaling on your cheek, now not only is it visible, but they've actually polished it, and so the purple hue really shines. You never knew your scales were this bright.
Oh,
The wonders of a shower.
shiny.
Mr. Bingles comes up with a big bow around his neck. Wow. Wow.
Oh, I see we
Wow.
match.
Oh yes, your gown is a light lilac hue. It matches the red of your hair nicely.
Incredible.
No, mint. Yeah, sorry, mint hue that matches the color of your hair nicely.
No, I see. That makes sense. Still pretty.
As you are then. It is now a bit late for lunch, but they spent the entire morning pampering you and getting you dolled up, and you were escorted to a dining room where you see your father eating a large roast, and he looks over at you and is like, "Belladonna, my sweet girl, you look so cute."
Ah, thanks.
And then he stops, and then he blinks. He's like, "What are those marks on your face?" Lady standing next to him says something quietly in his ear, and is like, "Really, really, really." My
Belladonna starts to
daughter
sweat
is-
just a little bit.
How does that even happen?
Murder.
The whispering continues. I see. Well then, my little girl is but dragon. This is incredible. We will celebrate.
We will celebrate.
Dragon. Why do they keep saying that?
And he holds out his arms. Come give Papa a hug.
Why is he Russian?
Because he's essentially, I call him a mafia cat.
That's so real.
Because I
Belladonna
decided to
does
make
hug
the
him.
northern accent for the My Own Kingdom Russian, because the options were Russian or Canadian, and I rejected Canada.
Rejected Canada is one
Reject
hell of a quote.
Canada.
Just, you know what? That doesn't exist. What doesn't exist? Canada. Huh? That's fun. Everything's fun.
He does stand up, kneel down, and hold out his arms.
Oh, I was just sorry. I'll give him a hug.
I'm so happy. We will be spending another day in city. And you can see all the sights and eat all the wonderful treats. And then we will start heading back up north.
Well, that I kind of thought we should talk about that a little. My friends are actually outside. Do you remember the ones I was telling you about?
Hmm. You have friends? And at that moment,
You
a man enters. Excuse me. Lord Manila, I have a message to give you from, hobos. I do not know any hobos. Do I know hobos? He looks to the butler next to him. No, sir. I do not believe anyone we have made destitute survived.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love
Do
that.
I know
Belladonna
hobos?
doesn't process
No,
any of that.
Of course not. They're dead, silly.
Here's
Right,
hobos,
right.
and she's like, I think those are my friends.
Very well.
I
What
know
is
a
it?
couple of hobos.
Holy I know.
Lord
a
Manila, a man by the name of Set Sekhmet said he had private business with your daughter. A hobo wants private business with my daughter. Yes,
Yeah, that's
an
set. That's you
elderly
said
man,
set, right?
maybe 70-year winters of age. An old hobo wants private business with my daughter.
No, this seems like an adequate response.
No, it does.
Belladonna paused. She's like, gee, I knew set was old, but goodness.
you're like, yeah, old, but that seems a little.
Yeah, I'm like
young.
70.
You're like maybe pushing 50. Madre mía.
Oh, for no. Yes, sir. Contact some of, associates.
Oh, are they gonna
And,
help me find my friends? They were supposed to be outside, and that hobo does sound like one of them.
That hobo does sound like one of them.
Sweetheart, I don't think I can approve with a hobo.
Oh wait, he's not so bad. He's just kind of hobo on the outside. He's actually much more refined than I expected.
How do you
Out
know
of the
this?
lot, really.
How do you know this hobo? What kind of
Relationship. Please.
How you know?
Well, it's actually Zet and Venya and it should be EQ's too. He's this really big, tall, purple guy. And there may or may not be a creepy looking bird with them, but I don't know where it went after it went into the bushes. So
Yes, that remind me. I should buy more crime bud. The bud seller bud, very delicious.
it was pretty good. But anyway,
I saw you especially like the rainbow peacock.
I mean, I've never had bird like that before. It was pretty good.
Well, then I will buy more for you.
Oh, Lordy.
I will be. She's like sitting there for a second and is like, that's gonna be delicious. Hold on, focus. Okay.
Hold on, focus.
You see him, despite the serious nature of this topic, smile softly as you get distracted by food.
Well, technically, we were traveling together, and then we traveled here from where I'm from, kinds of.
They kept me
It's like
safe
adjacent
is
to where I'm
probably
from.
a good thing to say.
And they did. They were keeping me safe.
You see the Lord and
We kept
his
each other safe, really.
and his manservant exchange glances. One raises an eyebrow, the other does like an eyebrow sort of half nod. And then they both
I should
suddenly nod.
also. All right.
I see.
a few cards on the table. How many people are in this room right now?
You're in the hotel dining room, so this is like a full room.
She
Oh
like
boy, there's like a bunch of
pauses and she was
maids and
gonna
shit.
Conversation by the side, but like Lord Manella does not care what others may hear him say. If they have business, they can have a private conversation at the end of the dock tonight.
So we could have a crime father-in-law, is what I'm hearing.
I'm working on it.
I may be a crime bird, but that could be a crime father-in-law.
You might even call him a godfather.
Wait, what'd you say?
A godfather.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun
a
fact,
Godfather
the
is
creator of The
reasonable.
Godfather didn't really know what the fuck he was doing.
I
bunch of mafia
know.
people inside
He
the
just did
fucking
random
movie.
bullshit.
Well, it's actually kind of funny because he actually decided to
Nah,
at some point after
they
he
was
made the
contacted
Godfather
by the
movies,
mafia.
he literally went and bought a book about making movies, and it's like okay, I might as well learn how to properly make movies, right? After he's being
Now
so
I can really
successful,
do
and he
it.
opened in the book one of the first chapter or something like that. It was just a thing of for blah blah blah. Watch the Godfather trilogy, and he's just like, what the fuck?
All right.
Hey,
Because
I don't need to read
how
this
do you
anymore.
how is this guy had no idea what he was doing, and now he's getting recommended his own work for improvements on what he does.
that's when you just close the book and you ask to return it, and when they ask why, just say, I somehow am in it.
I'm in this and I don't like it.
Like that's one of my favorite fun facts about it. It's just this man wanted to become better and ended up just realizing
You're
that apparently
already
he
the
just
best.
made great movies already, and he didn't know what to do with that.
So yes, you're in this full dining hall. All the other nobles are and wealthy merchants are politely ignoring the business of the Duke Salmonella.
They
Okay,
fucking
that's good.
better.
That's good.
They
Belladonna is
fucking
kind of awkwardly like leaned forward with her hands together. Like, I might not have been exactly honest about how old I am.
Oh no, don't do that. We're gonna get fucking killed. Sorry.
No.
You know, he looks to you, he raises an eyebrows like, I understand. You know these associates. They help you get here, yes. And you as often go, I understand now. They help you after attacks, to protect you.
Well, I
I
mean, we
should
kind of
have
protected each
realized
other.
you
We were
were
like a crew.
refugee.
Nah.
You know,
I am
that's
sorry that
co-
your papa doesn't always consider the dealings of the common folk. But you need not make excuses for them. If these individuals help you, then they are okay with me. Over no. Show them in. Get them food. Make sure they don't smell.
That's a big one,
That-
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on, you're gonna make the bird not smell?
Bird, you have to take a bath.
Hey,
Oh,
those
shit.
Asterian women are quick.
Ah, shit.
I
I'm gonna
know.
have to-
You say that, Lily. They spent 6 hours in the spa with you today.
Okay,
I
to be
know.
fair, she hasn't had like any kind of work on her done in years.
Ever.
Ever, yeah.
Seth's finally gonna get a decent shower.
God, I'm so excited for the day if
as-
Belladonna gets to take you back to where she's from. God, I'm so excited.
The man stands up, nods, and walks out. And as he's walking out, Lily, you see him reach into his pocket and pull out a switchblade that he just kind of starts flicking open and shut as he's walking.
Motherfucker's just bored.
He's
I
got
do that too.
pizzazz. I'm not gonna lie. I like his style.
Now, Belladonna, you will be able to meet your friends soon, but for now you must be hungry.
Her stomach rumbles like there's a T-Rex in the room, and she says, "Yeah, I could eat."
He probably is happy to hear that rumble.
We
He's
have
probably like, "Oh,
Styrian-
perfect."
We have Assyrian sushi, and also I had them bring in as in that moment the doors open and they're rolling in a whole honey glazed roast pig.
Oh my god!
Your favorite, fresh from farms. It was brought in and prepared overnight for you.
Lord.
It's like it cuts to the ham and it cuts back. Belladonna already has a napkin bib and her fork and knife.
You
And he
sit
looks
down
at
and one of the
me.
Assyrian ladies walks forward and just
I
ties a
look at
full
him.
apron over you.
Yeah.
She looks at me.
They cover her gloves with an
Cover
additional
her.
set of protective gloves.
One of them actually pulls your hair back into a bow.
Oh, lords.
Meanwhile, Set, a man you've seen before. You recognize him as the manservant of Manuela. He looks over at you all. Hey, you lot. Boss says he'll talk with you, but under a couple conditions, gotcha? Ain't not having any of that foul wank you're putting off inside the boss's dwellings. This is a proper establishment, polite company, you see? So we're gonna get your slobs clean up. Secondly,
Where's
be
the rest of
polite.
you?
Of course.
Where's... Oh, where's
And
the
also,
rest?
wait, where's the rest of you? There was the girl, and
Yes.
there was the circus act.
The
Yeah.
circus act?
I imagine he was taken up to the stables.
I mean, I know you lot live like animals, but ain't that low standards even for you people?
No.
Oh, he turns into a horse. He was probably quite literally at the stables.
Don't want to hear any more about it.
He's like, you know what? I
no
regret
business
that.
of mine.
I regret knowing this so much, is what he just said.
As for Vanya, she was absconded to the courthouse last I know.
Again? Ain't that like the third time you lot been arrested?
Second.
I mean,
We haven't got to the third yet.
What about this
Don't
one?
show
Is
him
he
the
one of
records
you
anywhere
people?
else.
He's just pointing at a fucking
And what about that
tree.
one? And they just point over to the bird in the corner.
What I've gotten out of him, crime bird.
A crime board. Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh, Manuel's gonna be so happy about that. He's been wanting another one of those
Just-
all morning.
Just verb.
Burb will look over and just be like, "If try cook me, we'll put up fight." Have tried to
Slowly
be cooked
holds up
3
dagger.
times.
You got the
3
moxie,
times.
bud. I'll give you that.
Like I just imagine Burb just standing like this mean bird. Like I don't know.
Yeah, hands over. What about that one?
Your aura.
Damnation.
You are escorted in, and there are some male attendants waiting for you. They are very quick and efficient. And Seth, you're now wearing clean robes. You're uncertain if you'll actually get your
Wow.
other ones back, though.
Oh, I make sure to
They
grab whatever
probably
I need
burned
out
that
of them.
Mm-hmm.
They probably
Yes, you
burned
have your
that shit, dude.
tomes, your elixirs, your poultices and potions, your
My pen.
incantations and inscriptions, your parchments, papyruses, charcoals, your scented candles, your black candles, your mystic candles, and your Bed Bath and Beyond candles.
Hey, those are
And our
important. Those are
pan.
expensive.
Those are important.
And the pan.
And the pan. Most
The pan
important.
is also important.
It is now mid-afternoon, and Belladonna, you one of the maidservants has taken you around to see the sights on the ground while waiting for your friends, and she's been walking you through the koi gardens, explaining what the various koi fish are. No, you cannot eat it. Spit it out.
And she looks over both me and Mr. Pinkles.
Where y'all are about to fucking grab one.
There's a koi fish tail sticking out of my mouth, and I have to just like.
Oh. No, you cannot eat them. Fuck.
It's fine. I just gently spit it back into the water, and it's moved away.
She's also been polite and has been helping you learn to walk with grace in heels.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I
that
like
just
to
means
think
the
at
back
first-
of your calves are really fucking in pain because she's smacking the shit out of those.
Yeah. I like to think at first
Your
she started
bum-
stomping, and the
Your
koi
bum is
swam
also
away.
still red from last night. The massage
That's
helped,
true.
but it still stings to sit down. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I forgot. It would have healed by now for you. Your bum has recovered, but yes,
I can almost still feel the phantom pain. I'm lucky to still have an ass.
I'm lucky to still have an ass. My ass still attached.
Check.
I will say by about the third time you wander off to try and snag something out of the koi pool, the lady thinks, she looks at your feet, she looks at you, and she pulls out a sash and ties it around your legs so that you have to take
Oh no, she
proper,
has to like
graceful,
shuffle.
ladylike steps.
This is like her worst nightmare because she like wide leg runs everywhere.
Being taught how to walk again. And you
I
make your
can't tell
way.
if this is easier or harder than it wasn't.
You make your way back to your inn room, and your father greets you and says that your friends will almost be here. In just a moment.
You hear a bird screech in the background.
That does sound suspiciously like
By
my
the
friends will
gummy,
be
it's
here
loose!
in a moment.
Somebody!
Somebody
you,
Did
get
I
the panini
mention one of
press!
them was the bed?
you hear the plip plaps of my whip.
They
And
got
all
you
of
in the
a-
pot this time, those dirty bastards.
All of a sudden, I am not food.
Shortly, the door opens as walks in Set, and by his side a bard as Set, you are shooing away the cook.
I am almost on top of Set.
Yelling from where you've climbed on his back. Not food!
Not food.
Yes, fine, but must you keep trying to perch on my shoulder?
If you tell Cook to leave me alone. Smack. Smack.
Clunk, you can tell. Set's an older gentleman. He's a bit frail.
That's fine. I'm only
He's like shaking underneath you.
I want to say I'm maybe 100 pounds.
I don't think Set weighs that much.
You don't think
You're like
Set
talking
weighs
about an
that?
old
I'm hollow
Look at the
bones.
image. He's Bewis. He's skin and bones.
Oh,
An old
Lord.
man.
Well, okay, yes, he would weigh 100 pounds, but yes, he's not strong.
No.
I'm sure it's fine.
You must be the friends of wonder not more of you.
Belladonna like waves and is like, wait, where's Venya and EQ's?
Stables and courthouse.
Yeah.
Or at least last we saw them, they were getting taken to the courthouse.
You know, I told you it's the curse. It's the jail curse.
I have a perfect idea. Since that cook isn't leaving me alone, I'm gonna try and perch on the cook.
No, the cook did in fact leave. The cook
Oh,
did
okay.
not want to be in the presence of the Lord Salmonella without a feast to present.
Ah, go fuck yourself. See, look at that.
Well, Belladonna, is Cranbird also friend?
Yeah, well, he's a new friend, but yeah, he's a friend now. I think.
It would have tasted so good, but nonetheless, if my daughter want to have pet Cranbird, then I get you pet Cranbird.
Let's go. I'm a pet now.
Elfino. Yes, your lordship. Prepare something people know that this bird is Salmonella bird. No one fuck with Salmonella bird. Do you understand? Yes, your lord, right away.
We could get him a matching bow to me and Mr. Bingles.
Yes, a very, very pretty bow for pretty bird.
Pretty bad.
I shall ask one of the women to prepare it immediately, sir. Good. Now, Mr. Zekman,
Yes, your lordship.
I heard you travel with daughter. You keep my daughter safe. Is this correct?
Naturally, of course.
Well then. I thank you. You have my gratitude. And because I'm feeling so gracious, I will not slit your throat right now, but you will tell me what exactly is the nature of your dealings with my daughter. And let us hope
Yes.
my gratitude continues to hold out. Do you understand me? You hear a click
Mhm.
as Alphino locks the door as he exits.
You know, that does not surprise me.
It
See,
doesn't
at least
surprise
I'm
Set
labeled
either.
as a pet. I'm labeled as a pet, which is non-threatening for the most part.
Mm,
I
yes,
mean, I
I'll
wouldn't
say-
say that. Most nobles in this kingdom have pets like tigers or jaguars. Being a noble's pet implies a certain level of danger to everyone else.
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful! Fucking fear me, fools! Fear me!
Why do you think it's Crime Bird?
Hey, Crime Bird likes committing crime. I'll have you know.
Now, speak up.
Yes, it's we four, the two presently not in attendance,
I
have
cannot
been.
keep bailing you all out of prison.
No, we are trying to avoid ending up in prison.
Promise it's gonna be the last time, as far as I can tell.
As far as I can tell.
Do not
We
worry,
have been-
sweetie. You will not be ending up behind bars anymore.
Someone's gonna look at you and they're going to shit their bricks. Thinking that they even could fathom doing such a thing to you.
If I had a nickel,
If I had a nickel.
I'd have at least two.
Because she's a poison Dracian. They're fucking dangerous as hell. Normal Dracian's dangerous. She's beyond dangerous.
Yes, but nobody, and I do mean nobody in this room knows that.
Yeah, no one
Not
in
this
this
room,
room knows.
especially not Belladonna.
Oh, I get it. So no one knows that, including the person that is the truth for.
Mhm.
Yeah, she has no idea.
Fantastic.
She's literally a walking biohazard.
I should also, I don't, not to break the wall too much, but the things Belladonna has mentioned about herself so far is that she lives in the swamp, and that she's from the swamp, and that she really connected heavily with the lizard folk judge who is on the seat.
Oh, Lord.
A judge,
Putting
by
those
the
together,
way, who
she has no idea.
Keep in mind,
What a
this is the
Dracian
same
is.
judge that has convicted my character of
You were not
going to go get a
convicted.
pair of shoes.
You
He
were
strongly
court-ordered.
suggested with a court order that you go get a new pair of shoes.
And I'm currently getting a apparently gonna be sponsored for being part of the Cobbler Guild.
Well, you know, not the worst thing.
No.
Also, I just love all the profile pictures. They're all adorable.
I should change mine. I'm not blonde anymore.
It's up to
Well, not
you.
fully.
Well, are you
I am
blonde
still
in your
very-
heart?
Well, my bangs are blonde and like the little parts of my bangs by my ears, but I recently the rest of it is like a foxtail dye. So it's like kind of a coppery red that fades into like a black.
Okay, but that's actually really
Like a
cool.
foxtail. Yeah.
All right, but yes, Set, you are currently the one being addressed.
Yeah. Yes, you see, we four have been God damn it. We four have been tasked with acquiring a list of items.
Set, could you give me an intelligence saving throw before you say that?
Alright. Intelligence.
Whoa.
Saving throw. 14.
With a 14, you question, would it actually be wise to disclose what you're doing? You can still remember that woman's eyes. The eyes that seemed as though they were screaming. And her dagger pinning your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And you think, just for a second, maybe divulging as little information as possible is best.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, Grave, be very, very careful about what you think.
Yeah, that's why Seth said that we four have been tasked with acquiring a list of items.
Hmm.
I'll be right back. Oh, I need to go use the
Belladonna like
bathroom.
stops for a second, but she's just like because Belladonna personally is very afraid of the woman who gave us this task. So I think if possible, while he's saying that, and she's just like, I mean, we've been traveling together for quite some time. It's been a while. I mean, a couple years. We've been together for longer than just like 1 or 2 jobs. Trying to get the
Except for
topic back
me.
onto the crew.
I am normal.
She just
Yeah.
like pats you on the head a little bit. Is like, I don't know how to address that, but we're gonna get you a bow.
I get a bow?
What is the nature of this list you are acquiring, and who are you acquiring list for?
We're not at liberty to disclose that, on pain of death.
You'll be facing pain of death if you don't.
I don't know. This bird knows nothing.
I quite believe you. Unfortunately, I do fear that our fate, if we were to disclose this, would be even worse.
He's.
You're
Ooh,
telling me
I know
you're
how to
looking
help.
for someone who you will not tell me with my daughter for reasons you will not say why. Am I understanding what you are telling me here in my own house?
That sounds like a really bad idea. what if we show her not being okay with it? Maybe he'll drop it. Maybe.
I was trying to like move the conversation back to just how long we've been traveling as a crew together.
I believe in your efforts. I do.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And I do think Belladonna would she's also panic rambling, so she started to say things that probably also give away the fact that she's not really being super careful with it, but she's
Belladonna, as you're rambling, you look and you don't get the impression that Saul Manel is really listening to what you're saying, as he's currently standing just a foot away from this your friend's set.
I would have if I was still seated and I was able to I'd I would try and buffer if possible. Doing the kind of oh, misunderstanding arm. It was a long journey here. It wasn't too bad. It was on a really stinky boat that I don't want to do anything with anymore. But it wasn't too bad. And we're here and we were working. Never worked on a boat before, but that was pretty okay. The jails are nicer here than the ones we came from.
Seth just turns his head a little bit. Bella, it's okay.
I do not want you talking to my daughter when I am addressing you. Do you understand now? You better start telling me what I am addressing you questions.
Hello, I
Uh,
have returned.
I returned. Jeez.
Well, I really need to use the bathroom. What's going on?
We're getting questioned by
We're getting
the
interrogated
salmonella
by-
guy.
Ah,
Yeah.
good luck.
Well, the interrogation more specifically is because Set told him we're looking for item. And Set is in trouble because he's saying, you have to tell me or I'm gonna kill you. But the people we got the list from said, if you tell anybody, I'll kill you.
Yes.
Well, wait, can I say it? Because I'm not. I haven't
You
been
weren't there.
threatened
You
yet.
don't know what the party's doing. You only met them in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
You're
is
very
also
excited
true.
that you're a pet now. You're
I
waiting for
have
that
power.
bow.
One of
People
the,
are
one
bringing
of the
you
fucking
water
maids-
when you raise your wing.
they came over to me with a fancy looking bow. They put that on. It didn't hurt. I asked for water and they gave me this fountain. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I can go bathe in it.
You set it on the ground and you keep walking around it because you're trying to articulate how you're gonna put your body in to sit like a bird, but it's too small.
It's like no, I can't. If it fits,
Yeah, I can do it. Exactly.
So it's just like, yes, I do quite understand your lordship, and no offense is meant. But the reason I am not disclosing this is because it is not just the fate of me that is in these hands. If I disclose this, then it means all 4 of us. Bella, your newly adopted daughter, included.
You threatened my family to my face.
I am not threatening anybody. I am informing
Technically,
you
someone
of
else.
the circumstances of this situation that we are in, that you have
That you will not
unknowingly.
tell me the details of, yet you feel it wise to tell me that they would get me killed if I were to know? I do not
No,
think I believe you.
I don't
I
think they would get you killed if you were to know. I'm saying that it would get us killed
if you were to.
if we were to say it.
I
That
protect
part's
my
true, Pop.
family. My belladonna will be fine. I do not know what mess you have gotten yourself into, but I do not appreciate you bringing it into my house before my daughter. And look at that, you've given my grandmother indigestion.
flashes back to this whole problem was Belladonna's idea.
Yes, that's not gonna say that though. Look, your lordship, this was a circumstance that we all found ourselves in before even making your acquaintance.
If we were to have made your acquaintance, it probably
Well,
wouldn't
then
have
you
happened.
will tell me now who is this trouble, and I will make sure there is no trouble for my family. Do you understand?
Quick, how
This
many thieves guilds
trouble-
do you know?
Wait, can we?
Which one can you throw under the bus?
Write it? You're not saying it if you write it. Loopholes, baby.
I don't think the Wolfpack deals in loopholes.
I do.
I don't think the Wolfpack deals in loopholes at all.
Oh, we're kind of gay for that.
How much do
They're
we
just very powerful.
know of our accosters, though? Because I'm
They
pretty sure we
seem
don't know
to,
that much.
As far as you know, they seem to serve directly the king of the Pride Lands, and were sent to kill you after you broke into his bride's bedchambers
Yeah, and stole things.
and stole the heirloom hope chest passed down from generations of queens of the entire southern lands for as long as there has been such a standing monarchy.
I'm sure
Beyond
they're not
that,
mad.
you can't tell anything.
They can't be that mad, right?
That's gonna pause. Look to Bella. Look at the Duke. Look at Bella. Look at the Duke. Look at Bella and look at the Duke. And is going to make a decision where he is just going to put his hand up to his face, where he's got his thumb and index finger apart, squeeze them together, and then drag it across his lips as he then telepathically says to the Duke, "We believe they are acting under the authority of the Tabaxi King."
Yeah, technically not fully telling them.
Because, like, we don't have any idea
anything.
what the Wolfpack are.
No.
And we're saying it in such a way as to not implicate the king in this.
It's just we presume.
Or to say, one, we presume, but also, we don't know if they do have the authority of the king, or if the king is aware of their actions. Like, we're not throwing the blame directly on the king.
Are you speaking in my mind?
That nods.
Why are you doing this? I did not give you permission to speak in my mind.
Yeah, he would be the conceited type.
He's
That checks
We
out.
got a lot of
understand,
secrets.
sir. He's just opening his mouth again and saying this verbally. But, again, there is a limit to how much we are allowed to disclose.
You say that you are tasked with something that you cannot tell me on behest of the king
A
of
list
the
of
Pride Lands, and you expect me to believe this?
a list of items that we are to acquire, else we face execution.
That does not sound like Tabaxi King at all. I have been in court of Tabaxi King. King
Well,
Ver Elise. Good, Juzman. He does not send people do shadow business or die. It is not what he do. You are lying to me, and I do not like it nor appreciate it.
We did not say that it was under the king's orders.
You literally just did. You said working for king, under king order. Make same no difference.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. Okay,
That is
that's fine. Good luck, bud. I can't help you. I am just a mere pet.
I've been like feeding you things off the table.
And I am
That
eating
just
them.
That just was just like, oh, politics. We said we presume whether or not the king is directly involved in ordering
What
this
do
or
you
not,
mean
we
presume?
don't
You know or you do not know? So which is it? Do you know or do you not know? Stop trying to deceive me with words. I do not like it, and you will not like it when I do not like you.
Pop, not to interrupt you too much of your conversation, because you know, I respect my elders. But speaking of elders, not to put too much onto it, but I really don't know too much about what he's talking about. And Seth sometimes has a mind that wanders in his old age, and I too hope you forgive him.
Give me a
He's real.
persuasion check with advantage.
I would like to help. Because that is something I'm
Well,
decent at.
That feels like it should be more deception.
Either way, it's the
Give me a
same.
deception check at advantage.
Okay. 17.
You know, it's funny, but whenever it's for you specifically, he never gets above a 10 on his insight.
Because it was
Love
fate.
that for
This was
us.
meant to be the dynamic.
Love that for us.
You telling me that your friend here is not right in head? What they say,
Looney, Looney.
We all are just a little special in that way, Pop. I mean, you should see, because
You
he's a
have
horse.
such a compassionate heart, my belladonna. Very well. If you think your friend here is just too long in sun,
Yeah, this
He's
is the
not long
first
for this
time he's
world.
had a bath in a while. I'm sure that was nice. And
you do
Who
look rather
knows?
skinny. You not eat enough, and you smell atrocious, and you dress like a hobo.
Yes, well, we were
Uh,
formerly a court visit for a noble estate, except we had fallen on rather hard times.
The Duke glances at you, Belladonna, and raises an eyebrow.
She does that thing where she like shrugs with her shoulders, but like nods.
I
That is
see,
actually
I
how we ended
see.
up meeting the Lady Belladonna in the first place.
I see. Thank you for taking care of my daughter for as long as you did, and thank you for stopping by to visit. I'm sure it has given her peace of mind. Why don't you help yourself
Well,
to the food board? I will pay for what you eat. Do not worry.
he's like, his demeanor's totally changed. He's like holding your hand like you're an old grandpa, patting the back of it.
I just looks over at Belladonna and says, we're not that old yet.
Does that in
Of
his
course
mind?
not. Of course not. They say 80 is new 60.
Clunk is going to go 80 new 60, 80 new 60.
We're only 50 years old.
I knew that
Really?
Syrian woman was overestimated when she was 70.
Yes.
Says only 50. That makes it even better. What the fuck?
I find it difficult to believe we'd be the same age.
What are you gonna say
Well.
to that?
What can you say to that?
Oh, that's easy. Well, you are absolutely looking superb for your years, sir.
Thank you.
There you go.
The correct
What
answer
can you
is to
say?
schmooze.
Easy.
What in the flying fuck?
Belladonna relaxes just a little bit and hopes that they're gonna start bringing food soon.
But
Oh, I've
actually,
already
with
finished
that,
the pig.
but actually, with
One of
that
the
topic
one of the
broached,
Hmm?
but actually, with that topic broached, we have heard tell that the Manila estate could use some new talent.
I do not worry. I have excellent court wizard.
Very well.
Turned
Although
down
I would
for
say it
job.
probably doesn't hurt to have a second, just in case.
I have backup court wizard in training under court wizard.
I have court wizard that's training under court wizard that is training under the practice court wizard.
And they are both being tutored by my now retired Grand Court Magus.
Gee, you have a family line that you employ as your court wizard.
Of
That's
course,
actually very
family matters
good.
a lot to me. I care for my family, and the families under care of my family are well cared for. Like my darling Belladonna, the apple of my eye.
Apple of my eye.
My
It,
beautiful...
it turns. She's got her cheeks full of this ham, and the apple is right there in her mouth.
All that ham.
Isn't it most admirable?
Now then. Why don't we get you set up in the dining hall? I'm sure the ladies there will be most accommodating. I need to attend to some personal matters. Shall we meet back up, say, this evening?
Of
I feel like
course,
he's
your
gonna break
lordship.
someone's
Take what
hand.
time you desire.
Of course.
Do you mind if I
We'll
hang
break
out with
hand,
them for
we'll
a little
break hand.
bit, Pop? I'll meet up with you later too.
Just a moment, Belladonna. There's something we need to discuss.
Okay.
Oh.
The door opens. Set, do you leave?
Set will, of course, make his way out.
Do I have to leave? I'm considered a pet.
No,
I'm
once
pretty
Set leaves,
sure
he
the-
shuts
I'm
the
pretty-
door.
I'm pretty
You
sure
have
Brim
been
can stay.
granted.
Like,
He
Set
waits.
knows when. Set knows that's his cue to be to go out.
He, as soon as you walk out the door, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a large watch and stares at it until it's been 1 minute. Okay, he should be out of earshot. And just quick, pack everything. We are leaving now.
Wait, I mean, Pop, that's a bit extreme. I mean, weren't we gonna wait? I was gonna hang out with my friends and come back.
Belladonna, a lesson in life. The best way to stay out of trouble is to leave before authorities arrive, and that man smells like trouble.
It is a good lesson that I don't know if I've quite learned yet, but it was a bit off to the wrong foot. But I promise you, they're really nice people. You didn't even meet Venya; she's a doll.
The fun thing is, Mr. Bingles is still in the room.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
holding Mr.
obviously,
Bingles
that's-
close.
That's
That's a
his
pet.
daughter's cat. Why would he kick out his daughter's cat?
You have your his daughter's
He
cat.
doesn't
and
know.
I have a
you have
cat
a
and a
daughter's
bird.
cat and a fucking crime bird.
Venya, as you are considering, there's a knock on the door. As one of the store girls says that a gentleman is here to see Venya. And Alphanu walks in. Hey, doll, been looking for you. The big boss, he wants to see you.
Which big
And
boss?
you stand now at a crossroad. In front of you, the lady is offering you legitimate employment, enrollment into the guild, retirement and insurance benefits that follow, a career where you're skilled and above board. And at the other end, a man standing in a dimly lit hall, summoning you to meet the boss. A man you know is involved with crime, and where your criminal associates are likely now.
On the one hand, you have 3 months to live in gainful employment. On the other hand, you can also try to save your own life.
Yeah. I'm
Ex-
so glad that you caught on.
exactly.
I just pictured the imagination that she's having of what she could do with her life in these 3 months of actually trying to just live it and not live trying to run from the cops. And then on the other hand, it's this dark, dirty imagination where it's just all of us in the sewer, but we're all having a really good time. And Venya's walking in. And it's just, I love the dichotomy so much.
Venya will take a moment and think before she will get up. She'll look over to the cobbler and say, I have other matters I need to take care of, but if I do return, I would be more than happy to take up the offer, if it's still available then.
Cheeseburger.
The offer will still be open. You are an incredibly talented young lady, and I would like to have you under my employ. And when
Thank
you
you.
return, there will be a lovely pair of leather heels waiting for you.
Venya does smile. Thank you. As she will grab her cloak, put up the hood, and walk out. And as she just thinks to herself, as good as that all sounds, it's better to. I think it'd be better to go down with the others if we do go down.
It's better to live a little bit.
It's the back of her head just going, you know what? I've been with these guys for so long, might as well see where this goes. We do
As you
survive,
begin to
well,
make your way back
so be it.
to your companions.
Yes.
Meanwhile, back in the room, and you are certain that you want to continue being with that old kook?
I mean, he's like a part of it, but yeah, Pop, they're my crew. I like spending time with them, and they're my friends.
I'm over here just like, ooh, old cook. Yeah. New words. Mm-hmm.
I do not trust him. I do not believe he's 50. He must be at least 70.
He's like, at
I-
minimum, he's like 20 years off, dude.
I do keep hearing a couple of people speculate that that's around the age, but I really think it's just that stuff's been hard on him, which is part of the reason I wanted to keep together in the crew, is because you can't give up on your friend.
You have such a wonderful heart, my belladonna. Ah,
He's gonna kill a couple officers on his way out of here. I have a strong feeling.
oh.
I have such a
You're
strong
really
feeling.
twisting your papa's hand here. I mean, my Magos does want somebody to play chess with. He's always complaining there's no one in his esteem to play chess with. Does your old friend know chess?
I'm not only certain that he knows chess, he's probably really good at it.
Well, I hope he's not too good at it, otherwise I never hear the end of that either. I mean,
Just tell him to.
Yeah, we'll just tell him to throw a couple of games. It'll be fine.
oh, well, if you think he'll do that, that would free up a couple hours of my day where I'd not have to put up with my family Magos complaining so much about it. I suppose.
Venya just hears in her head, "The chess? I haven't played in so long. I might be a little rusty, but I relish the thought."
Oh, please don't speak, motherfucker.
No, it's his noggin speak.
Oh,
he's
okay.
telepathic.
Yeah,
Okay.
only
I'm over
only
here
only
like, please
Venya can
don't
hear it.
You're like, no, not again.
Look, we barely got away from this guy killing
no.
us.
Yeah. Very, I cannot say no to you, my precious girl. Very well, I will
I'm
allow
adjusting
him
my
to
tie.
come with us.
I'm adjusting my tie. My bow, I'm sorry. It's not a tie. I know it's a bow, and I'm fully accepting that it's a bow. I love
It's like
it.
a big purple bow.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's one of those bows that's so big it like floofs and flounces with each step.
It matches with
Yes.
with my purple hue in the light.
It's perfect.
which I think maybe a handful of people may have noticed because it's like, oh look, I actually showered. There's not dust on these feathers.
I showered? Question mark. Gee, Pop, I really appreciate that, and I promise that, where he's not gonna cause any more trouble like that. Specifically like that. And I like going out on my adventures like this. I really do.
Vil, I'm sure that you've spent much time with them.
Yeah, we have. That's what I pictured, is a big ass bow like that.
But from now on, I think it's best you stay more with Papa. We can find the proper circles.
Proper circles.
I mean, I'd really like to do that, Pop, but there's a couple of things that I kind of have to do before I can.
But we will.
What
I'm
what
good
do you
pet
need
He's
to do?
right. Well, like I said, I really want to keep adventuring with my friend.
For just a little bit longer.
I
Yeah.
do not know. I think I would be found guilty of parental negligence if I let the 11-year-old girl out on her own with the questionably sane individuals, and I have never been found guilty on anything ever.
You know?
Never been found guilty on anything ever. It's such a perfect line.
Right,
You
about
can't tell him he's
that.
wrong.
He's not technically
No,
wrong.
you can't.
I kind of mentioned it at dinner earlier, and it wasn't really the time or the place.
Oh my lord.
I feel like I should tell you the truth about something, Pop.
I'm 30.
What do you mean he gets down on one knee? You can tell Papa anything.
Well,
It's not that you're actually in some sort of relationship with that individual, is it? Because I will gut him alive.
No. I don't even know if Set knows how to do that. I just want to. I'm not actually 11. There was a misunderstanding with my size, and
I did
it's
think
really
that
hard
lizard folk
correcting
might
people.
have not had the best of eyesight. I mean, who can ask a reptile to gauge age of mammal? It make no sense. I put you closer to 12, 13? 12, 13 is final answer.
Well, see, that's kind of the problem.
Like 20.
Yeah,
14?
well,
You are hearing all this, by the way, just so you're aware.
I know.
If I remember correctly, isn't Belladonna like what, 30?
No, she's equivocally, because I forgot about this. She's equivocally for everybody like 27 into her like 30. In Dracian years, she's 85.
Well, she's been alive for
she's been
85
alive
years,
85
which makes her
years.
the equivalent of a 27-year-old.
Equivalent of 27-year-old.
Belladonna's older than.
She's been alive 80 years.
Belladonna's
older
older
than
than Pyre, dear God.
She's older than everybody. Like, she knows. The other problem that I'm now realizing
Pyre's
is
like in her 40s.
she just thinks that that's how. Oh no. How old did Belladonna think that judge was?
That's an older lizard folk judge. We're gonna say he was maybe 66. Lizard folk can live for a while, but they get wrinkly real fast. They're reptiles.
Yes.
Let me be more specific.
How many years in Dracian years does she think he is?
Well,
Like,
okay, I have to ask you because it's a lore question based in Belladonna's lore. Comparatively to the people who raised her, how old did that guy look?
A few years younger.
Okay. And in her mind, those people have been alive longer than her. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is
Well, you have a crime bird next to you, which I'm just gonna give you advantage on any deception you roll.
It would really just be persuasion because I'm telling the truth at this point.
This is true.
Well, the judge at the hall looked a lot like that's the other thing I should mention. Well, let's start with the age thing.
Let's start with the age thing.
I was told to keep track of the 10 group. Because if I didn't, then I would forget. I've got about 8 groups of 10.
8 groups of 10.
I see.
And the lizard folk, the lizard in the hall, I'm sure he can attest to me because, I've been around. It's hard to explain. But I'm willing to explain. It's just gonna sound crazy. How fully. And I don't know if this is gonna be, but she does in this moment. She's trying to tell him the truth. About at least herself.
I personally think this is the first time Belladonna's actually sat down to think about it enough to try and explain it and realizes she doesn't actually have one.
She doesn't really have an explanation because she doesn't really understand. All she knows is that she was pretending to be a 12-year-old girl to get her friends off of the jail time. But it wasn't just that she was choosing any 12-year-old girl. It was that she chose the maid that her horse friend chucked like a pork skin outside of the window.
And he wailed the whole campaign.
And really, now we're here.
That was in the beginning, and now we're in the middle.
We still need to get that list of items back.
Yeah, it's on the list. I need my cloak. All of my tools are gone. Belladonna, her tail, she pulls it around a little bit to fidget with it.
As you're fidgeting with your tail, he reaches forward and kinda pets your head a little bit. Belladonna, it is okay. I understand. You do not have to keep secret from me. You did not learn math. That is okay. I will hire you the best tutor.
I mean, that's technically not a lie. My math skills aren't very good, but I promise I kinda know how old I am.
Of course you
And
do,
it's
sweetheart.
definitely an adult, and that's the part that I'm trying to emphasize. And I feel really bad, and I didn't mean to lie this far. I was only a little bit to help
I
my
need you to
friends.
give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
No, that's fair.
Wait, can I make it neutral?
With what?
I try and help.
Okay, convince me that you have some way to help with this, because you've just met Belladonna yourself. And everyone you've ever seen has called her a child.
Yeah,
I
but
am
like,
technically
gonna
child
believe her.
size.
why would I believe
You
everyone
can,
else when I
believing
can believe
offers
her?
emotional support, it does not influence dice rolls. Not
Oh,
emotional
I can give you emotional support. Our adult.
Hey, Slaya.
Ye-
Sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to drift off myself.
Oh yeah, I was gonna end session in like 5 minutes anyways.
Yeah, sorry.
That is okay.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I'm sorry to drift off. I
You
can stay
go to
awake for
bed.
5 more minutes.
We will just wrap this bit up then end session.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right? Give me your persuasion check with disadvantage.
You have me emotionally supporting you in the background. Our
I
adult.
also have that point of inspiration Slaya loosely gave out earlier.
Mhm.
Because she felt bad. That's an 8, but I'm going to use my point of inspiration to try again.
4. Watch. I'm not even looking. I'm just gonna
14.
Okay, look, 4 was in
Alright.
there.
Alright, that's better. That's better.
He's gonna
So-
roll like a fucking 20.
I was rolling a 20 just to see what Manuela's belief threshold was. Because I realized I wasn't sure what roll we needed, so his belief that you are a child comes up to a total of 16.
Oh no.
Oh,
He is
He
Would
smiles
I-
and
totally
pats your head.
believes you.
You is a very big girl, and you've been very brave to make it this far. But do not worry. Papa will take care of things now. You can lean on Papa for support. No more sleeping in gutters, no more having to forage for food. It must have been very terrible when lose home, but you have home now, with me. You are Belladonna Manuela.
It has a nice ring to it.
I was gonna say that
it
sounds
does
really
have a nice
nice.
ring to it.
And that is where we will wrap up session.
Not for nothing. Not for nothing.